Yo, what up? What up? What up? CJ and Barry, what up?
What's popping? No. You see my name. So,
Peep
peep
game.
gang.
Peep game. Peep game. What's going on?
We chilling, man. You popped out. Did you do the Apple shit today? Apple picking?
Did I do what? Oh no, that wasn't today.
Okay.
What's
Weekend.
poppin'?
Probably the weekend.
I might go meet this fella here. And
Oh,
do.
did I? You got the thing I sent you?
I didn't. No, I didn't even look.
Oh, well, you don't be looking at nothing.
I do. I
It
just
really doesn't.
I'm gonna look right now.
Uh,
Let's see. I don't even know how to use this fucking thing that well. Where are the messages? How do you even go to messages on this shit?
Message.
Like, how do you go to like in direct message? I don't even know how to do it. That's the
I
question.
don't know what format you're all talking about.
On
Okay.
Discord. How do I
Oh,
see
it'll be up. It's like up at the top.
Oh, I
It'll
see
have
it. I
like
see it. There we go.
yeah, I'm saying, how you sent me a message in Discord? How
Yeah, I
you not
know.
know how to get the message?
I didn't. I forgot how to get to it. Oh, here we
this
go.
motherfucker.
Cider Mill in Orchard, Shelton, 5:30. Oh, Friday. I don't know if I could do Friday because they got school and shit.
Yeah, I was because we didn't know that it closes at 5:30. It was
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You can.
well,
So she won't be at work Friday. Okay, yeah. So I can't go with you through Friday. But if you go Saturday or Sunday, we'll go.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to see what she trying to do. I know because Saturday, man, I'm trying to think. What's she trying to do? She trying to do something. Oh, I don't know. I'll figure it out because I'm trying to come back home to watch the Boots fight. She want to try to go out all night long. I'm trying, nah, man. Like,
Yeah,
uh,
no, she can do that. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Okay, I like
hey,
that.
she like
Gotta
boxing.
adjust.
She like
Sometimes you gotta
boxing, but
adjust, man.
she only like what you call them people that like boxing, but only when the big boys fight. What you call those type of
Casual.
It's like a
casual?
casual.
Yeah, casual.
It's like a casual.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. You tell her Pacquiao fighting or Mayweather fighting, oh she front and center.
I did my
Mhm.
10 rounds today.
All
Oh
right.
yeah.
Felt
Shout
good.
out to you.
Felt good. I got these. I guess some fucking allergies out here, man. This shit like slight. Shit's annoying.
Well, you
Told
mean
you all
10
that
rounds of
all that
10 rounds of
nature
what?
around you. You need to be in the concrete jungle.
I guess. I guess.
10
I did
rounds
10
of what?
on the heavy bag.
Oh, okay. I gotta get me one. I gotta
I
get
do
me
that
one.
every day. I do heavy bag. I used to do the Cobra reflex and heavy. I just do the heavy straight 10 now.
I want to hang a heavy bag, but I don't have the. I don't know. Because like Marco, like you said, the feet. I don't want the. If I'm gonna do it, if I'm gonna start doing this shit, I want to do it right. Even just for exercise. So,
Right.
Yeah, Dwayne, I would. He couldn't fuck with me around one, but I'm not trying to shit on him. He just doesn't have the experience or the speed or any of that. But
I'm not trying to instigate, but I did hear he dissed you. That's what they were saying in the Discord after
he
you
dissed
left.
me.
Like right after you left, he started dissing you. I can't validate that. I can neither confirm nor
Interesting.
deny.
Not when I was in there. He was just
Right,
like, "Yo,
exactly.
why'd you say you think you could beat me?" I'm like, "Because I think I can. Like, and we're fighters. What am I supposed to? You're supposed to think you could beat everybody. I didn't say I want to fight
Right.
you. I just said somebody asked me to fight, and I said, yeah, whoop that
Wait,
ass.
who was you talking about?
Just sparring round one.
Uh,
He's having his first fight, and I don't know how long. Might be his first fight ever. He's not bad. He just can't fuck with me because I have too much experience.
right.
He's deep.
So what? You seen him on the bag?
And he's older than me. On top of it, like even
Mhm.
younger than me. Like if you don't have my experience and you're older than me, like he's heavier, but that doesn't mean shit. You know
No,
how
I
many
don't.
heavyweights I fucking knocked out or knocked down
Yeah.
at least? A lot.
Oh man, I hate when motherfuckers think like that. Oh, I'm bigger, I'm heavier than you, so that don't mean shit.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, and he did quit, Dwayne. There was sparring to him, and he just stopped because he was tired at the end. And like, I'm not shitting on him because he's 50 or whatever, but
Okay.
that's a mind frame that you got to be very careful if you have that mind frame when you're boxing because it's not good. No, I'm not trying
Yeah,
to like. That's just not a good mind
yeah.
frame.
I hate CJ. He said I'm not trying to shit on him, but you're actually shitting on him.
Exactly.
No,
That's why I
I'm
was
because there's
laughing.
a difference between speaking like giving constructive criticism in your opinion and trying to be like and trying to shit on somebody.
Yeah,
My
Right. I don't mean to
opinion.
insult him, but it is a factor. I felt
Right,
what you were
right. I'm
saying.
not trying to insult them. I'm not trying to say I want to fight them. I'll whoop. No, but that is a red flag if you quit at any aspect. Like put your hands up, take the beating till the bell rings, no matter what, no matter
right.
what. That's also the only way you build your endurance. Next time it happens, you won't be so tired. When you quit, you don't train your mind or your body to last longer.
Right, to push through. Okay,
Right.
that's a good point.
Right. So
Interesting.
that's what it's about. So, that mind frame along with those skills that he has can't fuck with me because we're both about the same age. That's all I was saying. But I'm not trying.
Okay, let me
I'm
ask you
not
a
trying to
question. So
fight
say I get a bag, right?
him.
And I'm, I obviously I never boxed before. So how long how long would it take for me, or I would have to get a boxing trainer for me to be like, you know what, I want to spar just to see how it is. How long would I have to like
I'd have to see what you look like on the bag to give you that. It
okay,
depends. Everybody's different. You might have some
okay.
natural skill. You might have boxed before. You might have sparred before a little bit.
No, I never sparred before, so
Never. Okay. Well, still, you still might have some
I've sparred.
you still might have some natural ability. So I'd have to see. But if you've never sparred, how long until you spar?
yeah.
I give it like a month of going, 3 days a week to the gym. Do it like a month, and you can get in there and do some light sparring.
Okay.
Light though,
All right.
light.
Speaking as a layman, I would think that you would probably want to work with a trainer at least somewhat before you got in there.
Well, you have to
Say
learn how to
this
throw
is
the
what to look
punches.
for.
You have to.
You can't just
So,
go on the heavy bag and throw punches and think that you're gonna
so
intuitively have
right.
strategy
There's
when you
no
get
way
in the
you're going
ring.
to learn how to spar unless you actually spar.
That's true.
But you have to learn how to throw punches correctly first.
Right.
Yes.
So take a month to learn how to throw punches correctly, and then get in the ring and start implicating it that way. Because the way you throw them on the hand pads on the bag, when you get in the ring, it's going to be different at first because it's a whole different ball game. You got nerves, you got somebody coming after you,
Right.
so you kind of have to learn how to throw punches twice.
Marco, I have a quick question, not to diverge too much and not to self promote, but would you be willing to pull up on another stream if I do another one?
Sure.
If we set aside a time?
Yeah, sure, of course.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Anything for you, big dog.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, so but I sparred. Fuck, how long did it take me? I probably sparred within a month of going to the gym. They had me just do jab sparring. My first ever was we just were throwing jabs. That's it.
Okay, champ, but did you work with a coach specifically to learn how to throw the punches correctly
No,
before
and
you
that's the
sparred?
thing. No, not really, because I was a bad gym. They wanted to give me an amateur fight. They almost signed me up,
Wow.
and they never even taught me how to throw anything but jabs.
That's crazy.
Because I was jab sparring and I was fucking people up. Yo, with jab sparring,
jab sparring. I didn't even know that was.
That's how you start. A lot of people start. All you could do is jab at each other, and I was getting in there. I remember first time my father saw me. He was in town. I'm in there, right? I'm literally 13 years old, right? I'm 185 pounds. I'm fucking 5'11". I'm the same height as I am now, almost. That people thought I was going to be a super heavyweight. I didn't grow past that. But anyway, I'm in there, and I'm in there with this black dude who was like 25.
Oh, why did he be black? Go ahead.
Well, he just 20. He was like a hood dude.
I'm just fucking with you.
25 and jacked, and he was probably around, I would guess, 6'2", right?
Okay.
Heavyweight. And this motherfucker, he was a bitch because he was trying to take my head off. He's trying to take my head off with his jabs, like not just jabbing, but like, ugh! And he was way older than me, way bigger than me, but he couldn't touch me. Every time you do it, I'd slap his hand away and fucking pop him with 7 jabs. I did whatever I wanted with him, jab sparring. And that's when all of us knew, like, oh, even though I wasn't allowed to throw any other punches. And at the time, I didn't know how to. I knew I had a natural knack for it. That's what I'm saying, CT. You might be the same way. I knew I had a natural. I'm like, I saw his punches coming a mile away. My feet were too fast for him. I knew automatically how to feint, get him to put his hands up and then fucking crack him. Like, I knew all the shit. It was just, everything still does go somewhat in slow motion for me when I'm in there. I'm a pretty quick thinker in general, especially under stressful situations. But with that, I really feel like it's in slow motion when I'm in the ring. Like I could hit you, I could hit you anytime I see an opening, I can land a punch. Or anytime you throw a punch, I feel like I have a couple seconds, like, okay, here it comes. A punch that's like this, I feel like it's like this. Okay, here it comes. That's just how I think in the ring. So, and that's the first time I knew. When I was jab sparring that big dude, and I remember just afterwards, my dad's like, "Oh, he should have went at you." I'm like, "Well, fuck him." It made him look silly because he was getting tagged up like he's on a sale racket target by a 15-year-old. So he just looked stupid. And he was like, "Ugh!" He was like literally like fucking like bald bull. Like I'd make a miss, he'd like fly into the ropes. That's how hard he was trying to hit me. Like I'm not exaggerating. So
Okay. Yeah, salute.
yeah, man.
What's up?
Yeah, man.
No, when you recognize you're good at something, you should lean into it. That's
I
cool.
was always good at it. I just wish it was something else. I wish it was something that I wasn't nervous to do.
Something else.
Yeah, I wish if it was basketball, I'd be a fucking millionaire right now. I'd be my life would have been made because I had such natural talent for boxing.
Like Tony Montana, if I would have come to this country years ago, I'd be a millionaire by now.
Right.
I'm
And
on house, I'm
basketball,
on yacht.
I would have had no blocks. There would have been no fear of ruining my life. Like with boxing, it was always that fear of like, well, I don't want to get brain damage.
No, I feel you.
You know, like always that fear. And even though people back then were like, oh, that's bullshit, or pussy, oh, look, I just always knew that it's a real possibility. Even though at the time people I'm around don't have it, but I'm around young people fighting like me. They don't get it until later. I'm not sitting around going to these luncheons I go to now with Bobby Ches and these old fighters that all fucking half of them have brain damage.
Right. You didn't even have all the data back then,
right.
but you knew. Yeah,
right.
That's cool.
Appreciate you, vlogs. We got Marco boxing. I'll fuck mess up too. Ness knows that though. And that's not like they could be like, I don't care how much bigger you are than me. Like it's about experience. And don't forget, guys, I hit like a fucking heavyweight. I proved it on the punching machine. I hit like I really do.
You put the shit on wax. I'm just saying.
I had to do it because all I heard was, "Oh, you're slapping." Oh yeah, is this a slap? Now shut the fuck up. Is this a slap? Is almost 1,000? Is almost breaking the machine a slap? Nobody my size. Nobody 160 pounds gets in a fucking 900s.
I just wish you would have waited till it was like white kids in the background, so you didn't have to scare those black kids. But you got it.
Hey man,
it's fucking with you.
It's Norwalk. It's a mix. It's a mix.
But no, they were taken aback, right? They were like, "Oh,
yeah." I did 2 of them. The second one, did you ever see the second one? I made a kid drop his cell phone.
No.
You ever see that one?
I don't think so.
I'll play that one. Yeah, I literally made the kid. It was the same thing, and you'll see my score was higher, but I didn't use that one because the reaction was better.
Oh yeah.
The reaction was better in the first one. My score was like 950, 940, something like that. Let me try and find it. But yeah, so anyway. What's up, Alan?
What's good, yo?
Why are you breathing like that, man? It's not that kind of party.
Sick, man.
Oh, you're sick?
Yeah, I don't know.
Join the fucking club. Me and CT been sick 17 fucking times straight.
That sucks. I got over my shit.
Yup.
Yeah, seasons are changing. It's to be expected.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I don't know what changed out here in SoCal, but
yeah, you just got sick.
I haven't even been anywhere. To the gym and back home.
This is the second time I hit it. When I got an even higher score.
Here, come on this side.
Woo!
Come on this side. Go ahead.
Look, her cell phone drops.
Watch out, Novi.
Okay.
Oh, 943. You heard that? That's like a shotgun blast. You heard that?
Is that Tia filmed it?
That's Tia filming it. Yeah, my daughter was there. Yep.
Okay.
It's like a shotgun blast. Come on, that shit was loud, and it was that loud in person. That's why the kids jumped. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, where's that at?
Who asked that?
Where's that at?
Oh, yeah. the Norwalk, the Sono Mall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Sono Mall. I was pissed with my face there, right there, is because I wanted to be. The record was like I think I was a little bit shy of the actual record. I ended up breaking the record after this, but that's why I was annoyed because I was like 5 or 10 points shy of beating the record. So I was like, come on.
How long ago was this?
This was this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to drive out there to see what I can get.
I've only lived here about a year, so it has to be within the year. Yeah, man. Damn, Alan, you got sick as shit. I talked to you earlier. You sounded fine.
Man, I don't know.
Yeah, for real.
That shit just hit out of nowhere.
It's all up here, right? All sinus and headache.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Me and CT had that shit twice.
I had that shit for like a month. Thought I was done with it. Then that shit came back.
I got three. My son brought 2 in a row, and then we went to my wife's like best friend's house, and her kid got sick, and we got it. At
No,
that point,
Marco, your wife is talking real shit. It's the chemtrails. You're dropping that poison on us.
do you guys believe in chemtrails?
I kind of do.
I do.
Man,
You
them
do?
kids, man, them
Oh,
kids
you
be
got a
bringing all
dog?
types of shit
Oh, let
on,
me
man.
see that dog.
75% there. What kind of dog you got?
Oh,
He's
that's so cute.
Oh,
a
that's
sheepadoodle.
crazy.
So the dog has hair, right? Not fur.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a mini sheepadoodle.
I just learned about that distinction lately: hair versus fur. Yeah.
It's hyperallergenic, but also a lot less
Yeah.
cleanup because they don't shed.
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah,
shed
my
at
dog
all.
is sheddy.
Oh, he's cute.
Yeah,
What's his name?
definitely.
Oh, he must be barking.
You on mute, champ?
You're on mute.
Oh, my bad. Miles, like
Miles?
Miles Davis.
Miles.
What's up,
Yeah,
Miles? 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 Oh, that's a cute dog.
Yeah.
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. I'd love to get a dog, but that's a lot of work. And I already got kids, so fuck it.
Yeah, kids are a lot more work, I would imagine.
I'm assuming you meant to say what's good, champ. You say food because you're always eating. What's good, champ? I watched your
That's hella
sparring.
funny.
You are a dog. Attaboy. Just don't cross your
That's
feet.
crazy.
Who's sparring?
He's
did
talking to
watch?
you?
Want to go outside? No.
Like
He's
some
talking
old
to me.
sparring?
I ain't even.
Oh, this fucking guy critiquing me. Yeah, I'll cross my feet with you. Tag you up. If that's what you're talking about. But you must, I mean, if you watch the only sparring I have up is from back when I was still active, which we're talking 2005, maybe 2004. But thank you. Appreciate it. That guy, and I was going easy on that guy because he was well beneath my skill level. But he was tough.
He said well beneath my skill
Oh, he's
level.
talking to Mamoon, I feel like. I assume. I don't know who the fuck he's talking to. Mamoon thinks it's him. I think it's me. It's probably Mamoon, because why would he just randomly watch my sparring and say that?
Sure.
Mamoon, yeah, that's what I figured. Okay,
fuck
that makes
was
more
he
sense
talking
than
about?
like my shit is old. And I didn't cross my feet. So I dropped you guys see it? I dropped a video for DAZN. Did you guys see it?
No.
I'm gonna play it right now. It's just
You
a
dropped the
video.
Lima. Yeah, you dropped the Boots and Lima video.
Yeah, you saw
I
it,
did
right?
see it.
Yeah, I'll play it though. It's a little, whatever, but it's what they want me to do, so I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Cheesy?
Marco sold out. No. I'm just doing your thing. You're doing
It's
a wise
little,
business move.
I mean, it's a little cheesy, I suppose, but you tell me what you guys think. Let me get it. That's kind of all right. Here we go.
Ennis faces Uisma Lima this Saturday, October 11th, exclusively on DAZN. After wiping out the welterweight division like the swine flu, Boots has moved on up like George Jefferson to the junior middleweight ranks, where he cracked more mugs than a clumsy IHOP waitress, and also showed Harry Houdini-level elusiveness all at 147, clipping and slipping on dudes while mesmerizing the crowd as he teleports like Nightcrawler into position to catch wreck. Ennis is more versatile than a Swiss Army knife, as he sits in the pocket like 35 cents and owns the phone booth like he works for Ma Bell. But the Philly native also calculates distance better than Isaac Newton, while also sending out more vicious counters than a divorce attorney, face planting his ops, leaving them looking like a bear rug. Ennis's romaine crispy combos leaves dudes looking like Mary Lou Retton, failing to land a reverse somersault. Jaron hits his opponents with more accumulation than the 95 Blizzard, before landing counters cleaner than Irish Spring. That leaves guys looking like they're making snow angels. Boots' power at welterweight was stellar, levitating dudes off the ground like he was a sorcerer. This Saturday, Jaron challenges Lima at his first bout campaigning at 154 pounds. Boots will certainly be all over Lima like the chicken pox, but this bout will answer a few key questions. Does Lima have the cheetah-like reflexes to keep Jaron's killer bee swarm away like he's a citronella candle? Should Lima stay out of the phone booth like he just bought a cell phone? Should he instead strategically box all night like he's working overtime for UPS? Will this fight show us if Boots is ready for the big dogs at 154? Tell me what you think in the comments. Do not miss this. Go to DAZN.com/Marco Boxing to sign up now. Yeah, DAZN gave me my own link, so click it.
All right, you really put that over, emphasized in the end, and I like that. And yo, no, you didn't sell out.
A little cheesy, but
No, it was
Cheesy,
great
what you
promo.
mean? That's fire.
all
Like,
right, I
I
appreciate
mean,
it.
that's what you got to do. I mean, that's the zone is a big time company. You gotta,
Yeah. So
uh,
I got this one.
I'd like to hear something other than click it or ticket. Click it.
Something other than click
He
it.
needs catchfresh.
I could say
Yeah.
Click it or kick it.
smash it like a something uppercut. Yeah, I mean, I could do something. like that, I guess.
Smash it for sure. Smash it.
Smash it like something. Yeah, okay. I'll consider that next time. Not bad. Not a bad suggestion. Unk, you got played by DAZN for the video. Oh,
Paid. Not yet.
No.
don't
This
think
is
so.
they want me to do this, and I'm gonna hit them up and be like, "Yo, why don't we work out a deal where I could do these videos? Like, you could play my videos, amping the fights beforehand, and also doing the summations of the video of the fights after they happen to get people to go to the channel and watch the full thing."
Yo, it's very possible. Like I said, what the fuck is his name? Rummy's Corner. I've been watching him for a few years. He does more like recap shit, but his shit, my point is, his shit is on DAZN. Like his videos, his YouTube videos are on DAZN. So they already have an infrastructure to set up for that. Yeah.
I've tried to interview him and he's always been really nice, responded to me, but like just seems very uncomfortable with like showing his face. He's like, no, I don't really,
I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's good. He's a video editor by trade. That's why his shit.
Hell yeah. His shit is fire.
And I don't get how he makes money because how's he not? I don't think he even does it for money because all that shit is cop. Like half of his video is him just playing the actual fights.
See, that's what I was trying to figure out. Like, how does he? No, but he must be, right? I don't know.
He might not. I don't know how it works. You know, he has to be flagged. A lot of his old fights that he plays to his aren't probably or like old networks that like Wild Wordle Sports isn't flagging anybody. You know what I'm saying? So like it's only like I get flagged. Oh, literally, it was DAZN, but now I'm with them, so that's done. Top Rank. Those are the only two. DAZN and Top Rank. Those are the only two who flag. So now
so most of his shit is from Showtime and HBO. Because there's like historical shit.
HBO doesn't give a fuck. I play HBO because the HBO boxing is no longer. I don't think they care. Yeah. Or I haven't heard anybody get flagged for HBO boxing. Not now.
Man, I wish we had HBO boxing, man.
Yeah, right.
That shit was amazing.
That shit was dope. HBO boxing was dope. Yeah, man. It's like it's all of our childhoods.
I'm telling you.
Right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
All those old farts. That's our childhoods right there.
don't
put me in that lane yet. I'm not ready.
Marco.
What's up?
The Roch and Jermaine Taylor. I was at that fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
But before I knew who Al Heyman was, it took me 3 years to know like who Al Heyman was. Do you know I was sitting at the lower level at an angle, but him and what is his what is that promoter name? Lou DiBella.
Mm-hmm.
Them motherfuckers was sitting in front row, but I knew who Lou DiBella was, but I didn't know who Al Heyman was at the time.
Okay.
So a couple of years back when Al Heyman started getting a lot famous for people started talking about him, and I never seen him. People were saying I'm like I know I seen this motherfucker at the fight, but I didn't know who the hell he was at the time. This whole time I'm like, wow.
He's mad tall. I hear.
Yeah, mad tall, slim dude. Yeah. I was just thinking about that. I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I met Lou DiBella once. He came to my comedy club years ago. And I was like, this is before I was doing content, but I was like, I used to be a fighter, blah, blah. He didn't seem to give a shit. I think he was trying to bang. He came with this female comedian. I think he was trying to bang her. But yeah, he wasn't mean, but he definitely didn't give 2 fucks. I boxed. Nothing. Like at all.
Is he still promoting?
I don't know. He looks mad old now, though. He looks like he aged quite a bit.
Yeah.
Like I saw him, I'm like, that's Lou DiBella now? Jesus. He got like mad skinny and like all like haggard. Oh, yeah, I don't know.
And yeah, Lou looks like he was partying a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a fact.
Partying.
Yeah.
LA partying or just like
Shit, New York partying and just like he looks like the type of guy that just was like he was in some shit. When I'm talking about in some shit, I'm like with the females, and he just had that type of aura where this dude is
Well,
like
he's Italian, right? I thought he might have been mob.
you know
yeah.
when you say party out here, that means you're doing that white powder. That's what.
Okay.
I
Well,
mean, probably that too. He probably was doing that too.
I was gonna say that's possible too.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
Hollywood.
We know De La Hoya was partying too.
Oh yeah.
I remember when those pictures came out, I was like, I don't think that's photoshopped.
Right.
Like it's just something because it's hard to tell right now. Like
Yeah.
I'm nice with Photoshop. But like it's hard to tell. But I was like, something about me, just something about it makes me think, it's real.
Hold on, champ. What pictures are you referring to?
The fishnet joints.
Oh no, that was not Photoshop. Okay,
No, but at the time he claimed it was.
that's bitch made. No, he later confessed to it, didn't he? Like Usher, he confessed.
Way later.
Yeah.
Hey Marco, why do you think Manuel Stewart and Jermaine Taylor didn't work out? Well, Jermaine Taylor was a bit of a nutcase, wasn't he? Didn't he have a lot of like legal problems? And like he was like a bit of a wild card.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't work out with Emmanuel because he just didn't listen. Like, he did not listen in the corner.
Well, I mean, Jermaine Taylor, he was kind of stiff. I think Emmanuel Stewart, he did excellent with like fighters who had a ton of talent, and they just needed a nice tweak to get them over the edge to another level. But Jermaine Taylor really didn't have that much talent. So
No. You know what's funny? So I speaking of Manuel Stewart, it reminded me of this. So I went on this. Let me turn it off. I went on this this page where it shows the time that Riddick Bowe came up to Lennox, right? And Lennox looked like he wanted to punch him in the face. He didn't know how he was coming at him. Look at Lennox's face, right? Like if you see it when it first happens, look. Oh man, that's actually a funny skit. But
is
anyway,
that Bowe? That's Riddick Bowe?
that was Riddick Bowe coming up to Lennox. I'll show it again. That's Riddick Bowe coming up to Lennox Lewis for the first time. Lennox is commentating. He sees him. Look at him. He gets up like, fuck you want. Then Bo's being nice to him. So a couple people in the comments were like, yo, it looked like Lennox was about to punch him in the face. And I remember I talked to Lennox because we did the podcast, and I asked him. He goes, yeah, I was ready to I didn't know how he was coming. So I left a comment saying, Lennox was ready to deliver more knuckle sandwiches than Uber Eats. He told me personally. And then Lennox answers me. He goes at Marco, like, LOL, you got to be ready, but it was all gravy, baby. So like he knew, like, cause he told me. I remember I read that right away. I'm like, yo, you look like you were. He was like, yeah. He's like, I didn't know what he was. He was awesome.
So what did he say? Did Riddick Bowe apologize for ducking him?
Yes, that's why Riddick Bowe came over. But at first, Lennox, all he remembers is Riddick Bowe being a loose cannon. He doesn't know how he's coming. But if you see the difference,
Riddick Bowe was probably old and fragile at that time, man.
Well, you see the difference. I was about to say that Riddick Bowe's all like fucking hunched over and haggard, and Lennox is still like, this was only like 5 years ago, maybe.
Yeah, they made up since then, right?
Well, Riddick Bowe apologized, and
motherfuckers just don't take care of themselves, man. Riddick Bowe is terrible.
What up, Garden State, Robert?
That's
What's up, man? I did not watch the game. I'm a Giants fan. We're beating the Eagles. I just turned the game on. I didn't pay attention. Giants is up 34-17.
Yeah, I've been
a
watching
great
it
night.
since I've been on. That's crazy, bro. I'm like,
I hate the Eagles so much. I hate the Eagles.
Aren't they
I can't wait to
champions?
go to school tomorrow. Oh my goodness!
They're
You know how many
champions.
Eagles fans talk to me all the time because them kids know I'm a Giants fan. They be talking to me. They've been talking to me all year. Oh man, tomorrow's gonna be a glorious day.
Wait, the Eagles won it though, right? They won the Super Bowl.
No, the Giants are winning.
No, but last year, right? Because I remember.
Oh yeah, they won last
doing
year.
That stupid that
Yeah,
dance.
the Eagles won.
Oh, we lost CJ in here, but he was doing that Too Short song, which is such a weird song to choose when you're from Philly, but whatever.
Yeah, this
Blow the
is
whistle.
gonna be a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm be in the hallway talking big tomorrow.
Yeah, man. And then
And I don't care if they won the Super Bowl. I just care. We won this game. I'm so happy, boy. Whew.
Yo, Bob, there's no school Monday or Tuesday, right?
Now we have school.
Well,
School.
Columbus Day. You got
my
school on Columbus
kid,
Day?
Yeah, we
well,
don't.
my kid, they're still doing
Ain't no Columbus Day.
Vignea's Day. Yeah,
I don't think my kids have school Monday.
yeah, we don't
Oh,
have
it might
school
be
here.
there, but
We
our
don't.
school. Yeah, we got school Monday.
Oh, you're a private
Yeah.
school, right, Bob? That's why.
No, we're a public school. We don't do the Jewish holidays anymore. And Columbus
ain't
Day,
Jewish.
Columbus is a killer. So yeah, we don't celebrate
Oh,
that.
that's why. Okay, but it is a national holiday. Like banks are closed and schools are closed.
Yeah, they don't
Oh, let me
acknowledge
look
it
at
as
this. Oh, man, we are off. And I'm
yeah,
talking. Hold up, I didn't even know.
they don't
Oh, we
they
are
don't
off
acknowledge
Monday.
it as Columbus Day here
Bob,
in
I shouldn't have said
California.
anything. I should just let you show up.
Yeah, I don't even pay attention, man. I just go day by day. We're off Monday.
What'd you say, Alan?
I say they don't acknowledge it as Columbus Day in California.
Does your kid live with you?
It was 50-50. He's
Okay.
more like 60-40 with me because, we do the sports and all that stuff.
Yo,
and
man.
piano.
Not to sound like a deadbeat dad, but like that sounds like nice. Just 50.
No.
50 sounds nice.
Nah, it ended up
you miss him
being
because
more.
you don't get him, but if you had him the whole time, I bet you 50 wouldn't be too bad.
Nah, I enjoy him. I enjoy having my kid.
Yeah, well, you only got one. CJ, appreciate you. 25. Yeah, man, I gotta pump this fucking. I want to get out to Border Wars, and I need $400 more, and we could go. Appreciate you, CJ.
When is it?
It's in about a month, but I want to book shit soon. So I'd love to get if we can get the loot within a week.
I want to go there. I want to go down there too.
You should fly out. Let me.
Nah, I gotta work. I gotta work that weekend. But
you gotta work that weekend.
Yeah, that Saturday. I have to go in.
Here, I'm gonna put the guys. Anybody watching this on the replay who wants to see me go to Border Wars, meet me. I'll go. We're on one's corner. I'll go on McCall's corner. Please donate to the GoFundMe. Get me and my wifey out there, and we will be there. I've never been to Atlanta. I'd love to go. It's my birthday. That's like a week, 5 days after my birthday, so it'll be like a birthday weekend too. It'll be dope. All right. Let me go back to.
I'll donate. I'll donate to you.
I appreciate you.
I'll donate to you.
I appreciate you guys. CJ, appreciate you, big dog. 2.5. That's a lot of extra crispy pieces right there. 5 on it squared. Shout out. What's that mean? Shout out to Bob, the mathematician. Pump the GoFundMe raffle Discord. What do you mean 5 on it squared? I'm confused. Can somebody help me out? I don't know what that means.
Maybe it's some math shit.
What's up, Georgiuruga? Georgiuruga. I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, I want to go out there, man. That'll be dope.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Yeah, man. I've never been to ATL. I get to meet Jackie. She'll be out there.
Oh, you never been to ATL before?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like it'll be like a birthday present too.
It's a ton of New Yorkers in Atlanta, my boy.
Yo, for real. That's crazy.
I heard there's a whole bunch of fruitcakes.
Bro, that too. There's a lot of people. I met a lot of people from New York and Chicago and Atlanta.
I heard it's fruitier than a bag of Skittles.
Oh yeah.
That's what I heard.
My bad. My oldest son just called me. He's an Eagles fan.
Oh, 5 on 5.
So I had to talk some trash with him.
How's that young man doing over there, Bob? What's going on, Marco?
Hey, Boricua.
You guys got that young quarterback that used to be for the Bears, right?
Man, I didn't watch it. Nah, they got Jackson Dart. They just drafted. I didn't watch the game because I thought these Giants were gonna lose.
How you not watch your team play, man? You supposed to watch your team play.
Man, I can't stand the Eagles, man. I can't watch the Eagles beat the Giants. I thought they were gonna lose, honestly.
Atlanta.
You don't got no faith in your team, man. That's crazy.
Nah.
What's that?
I'm telling you, I just found out. I turned on. It was 34-7. I wasn't even paying attention. I ain't looking at tweets.
Yeah,
I ain't looking at anything.
I don't know what Black Hollywood means.
It's a lot of black filming going down out there. A lot of black celebrities.
Well, that's what's his face, right? Tyler Perry Studios out there, right?
Yeah, he's down there.
They call Denver White Atlanta.
I thought that was Austin. They said
A lot of
Austin.
white gay people. I don't get it.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I've been to Denver before. It's nice out there. I like it out there.
I'm not. No,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, I mean, Denver, Austin, and Nashville is like the rotation of cool white America.
Oh, Nashville. Y'all never been to Nashville?
Yeah,
Nah,
Nashville dope, man. Nashville, Denver,
Nashville,
Austin.
Nashville, dope as fuck.
I've never
Yeah,
been to
Nashville.
Tennessee at all. I've only been. Where have I been in the South? North Carolina.
Ooh, dude, stop touching my screen. Shit.
Yeah, Nashville is dope.
I'm trying to think what other places in the South. I want to go to like. I think I told you guys this. I want to go to like a My Cousin Vinny town where it's like just a fucking, boondock, the sticks. Just like you walk into a restaurant and it just says lunch and dinner. That's it, and you just choose. And that's what I want to do.
Go to
So, yep.
Springfield, Missouri, or Branson. Actually, like the Ozarks. You know the show Ozarks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
that's
did go
good.
to. I've been to Texas, and we drove through a place called Orange, Texas, which apparently is mad bumblefucky. So I guess I was there. But I stopped at a Starbucks there, so I don't think that really counts. What's up?
I was gonna say, this kid said to me, I think it was that he was like, "Man, you look like you star in Tubi movies," and I said, "Man, that's an insult." I'm thinking of Tyler Perry, man. I was like, the Tubi movies and Tyler Perry, man. They Tyler Perry gotta be the worst. I know he's making money, but his shows are all horrible. They're all the same terrible show. He's terrible to me.
I
He's
kind
like
of like
a
Tyler Perry.
sellout.
I kind of like
He
it. I think
he
it's.
he just exploits everything about the
Yeah,
culture of himself, bro. That's all he does, bro.
he's
That
a
dude's a
sellout,
fool,
man.
and
Okay.
he's a F. Ends with a G.
He's the
Well, he was like molested and
he's
shit.
he's the Jake Paul of boxing.
Damn.
Yeah.
You mean he's the Jake Paul of
Yeah,
films?
film. Yeah, film. Yeah. Well,
I
you
heard
know
he's
what
a
I'm saying.
real dick to work for. I heard he's like terrible. Like he doesn't let people look him in the
Well,
eyes. Like I
he
heard he's
shut. You said he has his studio, but he was starting to build up a studio, but he shut it down once he saw the capabilities of AI. Like 3 months into it, he's like, "Oh shit,
Yeah, I'm messing with
movies
a
are going to
chick
be
that
changing big time with AI." And he stopped. He was going to build like $1 billion studio.
he already built it.
No, he stopped.
50 Cent has a
But
significant studio in like Shreveport somewhere.
50 Cent's a drama queen.
Yeah,
now my wife said, I don't know if this is true. Maybe you got my wife said Tyler Perry be making movies in like 3 weeks. He just be throwing that stuff together, like
3
it's
weeks? I don't know about
3,
that.
4. I'm telling you, just she said when she watched, she was like, yo, he just throw that stuff together like real fast. He said you can go through his movies and like in one scene, the person be wearing like a red shirt, and then they might switch to like a blue shirt because he's so sloppy with his.
Is it possible? I believe it's absolutely possible once you got everything kind of like, you know, planned out that you know what you're doing. And
Yeah, it's possible.
obviously he's definitely a man because there's been people, amateurs or very independent people who've done shit like that. But he's a master. He's got a lot of equipment, a lot of money for that, so he probably get shit together like nothing. And yeah, because of that, there's a lot of rush, a lot of mistakes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, I don't know. I like his movies, but I don't. Obviously, maybe
I
I'm
haven't seen his movies. I think from the very, 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 very beginning ones that he had. Then after that, they're all like the same shit.
Yeah, I might be his target demographic though, but I like them. I think they're funny and they're different.
Oh.
There was this theater when we lived in Brooklyn, and the theater was like 80 to 90% like black audience every time. It was Brooklyn, right? And we used to love going to that theater to watch Tyler Perry movies because fucking the audience would love it. They'd get really into it. They'd like talk, but like they talk during it, but like not in a annoying way. Like they just be mad into it. So we used to love doing that shit. That would be a fun place to watch those movies, or like horror movies, like that shit. It was fun. I thought it was fun. It was because it wasn't like annoying. It wasn't people like ruining the movie, just people having fun. and they're more vocal, so it was dope. I just love that theater. But the fucking theater after COVID shut down, and it was like a major theater. It's like an AMC or some shit.
Racist.
What?
Yeah, I'll be the one. Shut the fuck up.
I like going to the black movie theater because they talk inside. My type of shit.
Man.
No, you know what it is? Only when it was like
I'll
when
be
it was
saying,
like
man,
black
shut
movies.
the fuck up. What the hell you doing, bro?
Yeah, it was. I love that theater though because look, I grew up where I grew up, and I've been in theaters where
Fuck
people
if you're black, white, or
just talk
Hispanic, Puerto Rican,
much.
Mexican, Chinese. You standing up, you talking too much. Shut the fuck up.
Well, to me, there's a difference between talking to get attention and be annoying and just enjoying the film. You know what I mean? I like when people enjoy the film. I don't like when people are just trying to get attention, crack stupid jokes. That's annoying. But yeah, I miss that theater. I miss it. And then it's been taken over by do you guys have Alamo Draft House in California?
Alamo, I don't know. Maybe.
It's a theater basically. Do you guys have these at all that serve? They have waitresses and they serve food and drinks like liquor.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's one of those. It's a chain of those, but I love those. But those have been taken, and those are more pricey. The tickets are more expensive, but it's dope. Like at first, I didn't like the concept. I'm like, I don't want waiters walking by me and getting in my vision. But after I did it 2 or 3 times, I'm like, why go to any other theater? You're just sitting there and chilling. You don't have to carry all the popcorn back with you. They bring everything. It's at a cost.
We haven't had any real good movies out in a minute. That is, they almost not even worthy going to the movie theaters.
Were you about to say something?
We have iPick. iPick's pretty good.
iPick is the same shit. Wait, we have iPick in New York City too. You have it in Cali?
Yeah, iPick is solid. I like iPick.
Wow, I didn't know iPick was in California. Yeah, that's in New York too. It's the same thing. iPick though is a little pricey. It's a little more expensive than the Alamo, but yeah, and the Alamo does cool shit too. They do these throwback movies. They'll do Nightmare on Elm Street, and they'll have a party where they hand out something from the movie, like a cheap pair of those claws, and then you're allowed to talk during the movie a little bit. Like if there's a favorite scene, you come. So it's a little more loosey goosey, and those are fun. And they charge you less money for the tickets because it's old fucking movies.
Is that in the black neighborhood or in the HLD neighborhood?
HLD neighborhood, you gotta pay $50 a ticket. You're gonna go to the 4DX.
The problem in Brooklyn is it's all a mix. It's all black, whites. The whole thing's a mix. So you don't really have a black neighborhood. Gift. Appreciate you, CJ. So how do we know who gets this membership? They just get alerted?
I think last time you guys said it's like a random thing.
Okay. Yeah, man. Me and wifey used to go to movies before COVID, fucking minimum once a week, sometimes twice a week. That was our shit. And then we kind of stopped, and now we're just been struggling, so we don't want to, because it was you got to get a babysitter, then you go to the movie, and then we would go to the movies where there's dinner, so you're spending dinner, and then you got to get an Uber there and back or take a train. It all adds up. It was just too pricey.
So
we had all those Marvel movies, man. Going to the 4D. I don't know if you guys know. I mean, been to the 4DX, but I think it was fun as fuck, bro. When your chair's moving with the movie, you get sprayed on by explosions.
Oh yeah,
I never even heard of that.
I did that shit. Me and my kid. That shit, boy. I had a headache after.
What were you about to say though? So he's gonna say something.
Oh no! I think he was talking about the 4D movie theater.
Yeah, it's called 4DX, man. It's it's fun for the it has to be for those Marvel movies. You know what I mean?
So the chair moves.
Yeah, bro. You're immersed with the movie. When there's explosions, you get smog or some bullshit coming through, or there's a splash, you get a little.
I've never even heard of this. I don't think they have those in New York City.
Yeah, they definitely do. It's snow when it's snow. It's snow inside the movie theater.
Yeah,
that shit is.
It's New York, man. I understand, man. I mean, you guys don't. You guys are poor city over there, so I get it.
Yeah.
I never heard. I'm telling you right now, I don't think they have that in New York. I would have heard of it.
They have. They got them in LA. It's in New York, for sure.
It's called what?
4DX.
Yeah, 4D.
4D, like 4D.
Yeah, 3D,
yeah.
4D.
Oh, 4D. Okay, I'm gonna look it up right now.
I think it's by what is it? Regis? What's the name of that movie theater? Is it Regal? Maybe Regal. I think it's
Regals are almost out of business in New York. They all went out.
And
Let me see.
That movie, that
4DX theaters.
It's got to be a good movie because if it's a shitty movie, bro, you're gonna be miserable.
Oh yeah, Regal has. Oh, it's all Regals. That's it. Yeah, they have them in 42nd Street, 850 Broadway. Where the fuck is that? I might try this shit. I've never. So the chairs move. This looks like a normal.
Yeah, it's
theater.
immersed, bro. It's like I said, when you got when all those Marvel movies were coming out with the Avengers, Iron Man, all that shit. Yo, that was fun.
I never even heard of this shit. So
I took my son, man. I got my ass whooped watching that.
let me see. So right now, the only one playing looks like it'd be Tron. Is in 4D. I don't even want to see Tron.
That seemed like a cool movie to watch on there.
That would be a cool movie to watch, right, Alan? Bro, I think Tron.
Have any of y'all seen The Rock's new movie?
Say that again.
Have any of y'all seen The Rock's new movie? I think Usyk's in it.
Nah.
I heard it's bombing, but I heard also that it's really good. So I don't know if they did a bad promotion on that shit, but I'm gonna check it out.
What movie?
Oh, Usyk is in it. Usyk is
I
in
heard
the
that.
movie. It's called the damn man. This hour tonight. I'm fucking tired.
What's the movie called?
I'm gonna let you know right now, boss.
Man. Cheesy ass movies, man.
It's the Smashing Machine. It's a bio. Is basically I forgot I can't remember anybody.
Mark Coleman, I think. Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out. But that's this for this movie. He got himself he turned up that Bane juice so much that it's made him have to really take a
mouse stay.
Take a break from it. That's why he's seen him lose like 50 pounds and looking skinny. Still at 240 and shit. He's still weighing 240 and shit. So
okay, that movie with The Rock. What the heck is that supposed to be about?
It's about a UFC fighter, a real UFC fighter. Mark, what's his name? Mark.
Oh yeah. I saw him on something.
What was his name? I never heard no UFC fighter named Mark. I don't follow
Reese Ryan something with the R. I want to believe.
Yeah.
Well, he was supposed to be good he was supposed to be winning. I never heard no dude named Mark.
It was at a time when like Mark Coleman was wrestling. That time it was years ago.
I don't know. I remember Grayson used to be in UFC.
You guys remember
when UFC first started? I watched a little bit of it, man. But
you guys remember when that guy called in the Brooklyn Bruiser? What was his name? Brooklyn Brawler.
Oh yeah, the guy. Yeah, I remember.
Where the fuck did CJ go? CJ, how come you left the panel?
Hey Margo, what's up? Two Tone said you was arguing with round one. Is that true?
Nah, I wasn't arguing with him. He just brought up that I guess somebody asked me after I met him. I was like, yo, I met him, blah blah. And then I guess somebody asked me if I think I could take him. I'm like, yeah, I'll whoop his ass if we sparred. I guess he brought that up. He was like, I thought we were cool. I'm like, I'm not trying. We are cool. I don't want to fight you. I'm just saying I'm a fighter. And based on what I've seen of you and what I know myself, yeah, I would whoop. He's like, well, you're smaller. I'm like, that doesn't matter. No, we weren't arguing though. He just he was, I guess, just brought that up. But now he was cool. I actually really like round one. I like round one. What's up, Shane? I really like round one. Actually,
He's wanting you to be more politically correct at the moment and just say.
I don't know what. Yeah, maybe he thought I was trying to say like he's like I thought we were cool. Like maybe he thought that I was trying to say I want to fight him. Like I wasn't saying I want to. Somebody asked me what would happen, and I'm a fighter. Like whatever you guys do, like Alan. If somebody's like, what happened, how you're friends with a lawyer, but then like, what if we went up against each other? You wouldn't be like, well, you'd be like, I'd win. You know what I mean? That's just the mentality. So, yeah.
I guess Two Tone was just hyping it up. I mean, he loved bringing up your name, though.
Say that again. He
loves bringing up your name.
Who is Two Tone?
Two Tone.
Yeah, he likes. He's a funny guy. I love Two Tone though. Two Tone's cool. I like all those guys for the most part. You know what I mean?
He's really more of a content creator than anything. You don't know shit
Like
about
he knows what he's
boxing.
like. He knows, you know, he
He's
jokes
good at
around.
his production and all that stuff, but he
Yeah.
don't know shit about boxing.
I disagree. I think he does know about boxing.
He don't know shit
I
about
think
boxing.
some of his takes are skewed for clicks. I agree.
That's what I'm saying. He's a
right,
content
but he
creator.
does know. He know, like, if you sat him down and there's no viewers, there's no cameras on, it's just he's talking to you honest. I bet you he'd be like, yeah, I know that this isn't really how it is, but I say this to like get.
He knows as much as that Najee guy, bro. They're not from this sport. They're not.
disagree, man.
They're not into this. They just came into it and they're just.
Well, yeah,
hey.
yes, they're new to it, but Two-Tone.
Right.
My point is he knows what he's saying isn't true. Sometimes he knows he's trying to stir.
That's my point. Content creator.
Right, but there's a difference between just being a fucking idiot and thinking something stupid and which he's not. That's what I'm trying to say.
He does it all the time, man.
Thank you, Shane.
He just-
Shane, donate to the Border Wars thing,
Right.
man. Please donate to the Border Wars. Get my ass to fucking, there it is, the GoFundMe if you can, or pass it along. I want to get to fucking, the more I think about it, the more I want to go to Atlanta. It'd be a cool little birthday thing, especially after all the stress.
Are you training someone or something like that?
I'm going to commentate and I'm going to train Mikhail. I'll be in his corner and I'll probably be in round one's corner too. So both of that, and I'm going to commentate when they're not fighting, you know, and it just be,
we only helping Marco out if he's fighting that round one guy, man.
I'm going to fight him. By the way, I couldn't fight if I wanted to.
Why?
Because I was a pro, and when you turn pro, you can never fight in a sanctioned amateur bout again.
Bro, why don't open your mouth, bro? This like who the fuck really gonna know?
Nah, man, I'm not to
Marco would kill that dude.
But motherfuckers,
you would kill that guy.
People know me, but I'm surprised how many people recognize me in boxing. Like not in the streets normally, but when I go to boxing events, and it's flattering and humbling. I'm not trying to say it to be like a dick, but I'm surprised how many people recognize me. It's so dope. That's why
you've done well. I mean, you've also done well, and you know, with your videos. So,
Thank you, and that's why they know me. Yeah, that,
right. You know, by the way, I caught that last one you just did today about an hour and a half ago.
The one which
driving.
The Boots one?
I don't know. The one with Boots, and then at the end, they did great plug-in. I like the.
Well, they told me to do that.
Hey, but the best out of everybody I've ever heard, you did that. That was the best plug-in.
Thank you. That's good to hear.
I'll give you that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You know, I'm not always an asshole. Assholes.
Go. You gonna fight? No, I'm not fighting, Shane. I'm going to train people and commentate. Yeah. So anybody who wants to, you know, chip in, or if not, pass to somebody who would. I got to hit up Ness. That's my problem too. I feel like a fucking panhandler asking, but I got to remind Ness when I go on TBV. I got to tell him, you know, put it up. That makes me feel like I'm begging, and I kind of don't like that.
Well, no, man. I mean, hey, you know, no, this is a collective. Everybody knows you. Everybody, and this is a collective effort, and everybody seems to be talking about this fucking border war shit. So then, no, it's not about begging, bro.
I appreciate you.
Man, text Ness right now and be like, Ness, yo, give me the border wars, man.
Yeah, bro.
Like that's your friend. Y'all cool like that. Like he should be able to help.
He would have offered. I'm not. I feel weird. Like we have more of a business relationship. Like, yeah, it's my boy, but like I've never even met him in person. You know, this is gonna be the first time.
Well, no, but the plug-in is important, bro. He's got that massive following, and you have to have that plug-in.
When he's live, I'm gonna text him, but I'm gonna go on tomorrow and bring it up again and ask him to pull it up. He'll do it. Dwayne, would I train you? I don't know. Nothing personal. I got to see. Some people we don't mesh well. They're not trainable. Like there was this guy named Cliff on TBV. Who's laughing at that? Bob?
Yo, Two-Tone was showing some video. Was that a true video? He was hitting. I don't know what he was punching.
The teddy bear. Yeah, that was really. So that shows you he's a little off to do that. But then the worst part was when I told him, because he lives in Connecticut. He's like 30, 40 minutes from me. He was like, yo, would you work with me? I'm like, look, I don't like training people. And in my head, I'm thinking like there's something off with him. Like putting up that video, there's something off. But then I go, but you know what? If you want, I'll work with, I'll meet up with you a couple times and go over some shit. And he was like, well, I don't know. I think Hartford maybe. He goes, well, a couple times they ain't gonna do anything for me. Like, forget it. And in my head, not in my head, I'm like, well, then forget it. Like, you don't even appreciate.
Bob said it the other day, bro. And if you're good at it, but if you ain't, man, you gotta tell him the truth, man. No, I'm not wasting my time with your bum ass. Fuck out of you.
I wouldn't have minded just giving some tips, but it was and I wasn't charging him. Although he said he would pay me, but But it was his like lack of appreciation and like, nah, what the fuck's
With
the
that
point of that?
attitude, even more,
Yeah.
bro. With that attitude,
And he's punching
even
teddy
more.
bears. I was like, this isn't going to be a good mix. So
Yeah, I'm on the age. Like I said, man, I can't. If some 5'7" kid asks me to help him with basketball, I'm like, nah. Now if you 6'6", I got time for you. But like,
Dwayne, you want to send me a video? Do
He's
Instagram.
got to show you that he's so damn special, bro. He's got to be that Muggsy Bogues special.
yeah,
Dwayne,
yeah, you're right. You
Dwayne,
have to.
hold on a second, guys. Dwayne, send me the video on Instagram, but please say this is Dwayne Styles from, because you're obviously not a white guy who looks like Logic, so I don't know who you are. So send it and just say who you are.
Dwayne, that's the worst way to spell Dwayne, man.
Oh yeah, what are you? You're Duane, right?
Yeah, that's the best way to spell Dwayne.
What do people call you? They call you Dwayne. Do you have like nickname?
Yeah, I have a nickname.
Oh, you do. Okay. Oh, you don't have to say it. I'm just curious.
CT Finest.
It's CT, bro. I mean,
you're telling me
I've
you go
never
to
heard
work.
that man been named Dwayne in my life, bro.
You go to work and they call you CT's finest.
No, they just say CT. What's up, CT?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm the best person you'll ever meet in Connecticut, bro.
Wait,
I represent my state. I represent my state to the fullest.
So do people call you, like, who calls you Dwayne? Just like your family or nobody really?
Nah, nobody calls me Dwayne except my mother. She'll call me.
Your
Dwayne.
wife calls you CT?
Nah, my wife. She doesn't call
She
me.
got another name. She got another name.
Hey, yo, HLD. That the name she called me. I can't say that in public.
Hey, I know that, bro.
Oh, look. He spells it like you too.
Oh man.
I'm Dwayne.
Dwayne's a dope name.
Now she called my wife. She calls me jerk. She calls me jerk. She thinks I'm a jerk. Like,
yeah, well, join the club. By the way, I told my wife about your wife. I was like, yo, you guys might get along.
Yo, for real.
Yeah, I was telling her. So try and do Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk to her when she get home tonight.
Yeah. They could talk about conspiracies and fucking be jumpy and scare each other all they want. It'd be fun.
And you might end up staying in Connecticut.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, you making it seem like Connecticut is terrible. It's not that bad.
Connecticut is not bad. It's just my situation
from
where I came from. It's not for me. It's not for me at all. And we've also been going through the roughest time, business financially that we've ever gone through. It's a whole, and this house is just, and the truth is this too, the house is just too big and too expensive at this point. Like we can't afford this anymore. And I'd feel really negligent if I stayed here spending the extra whatever it is on this when we just need a smaller place. So,
Marco,
surprised you weren't at the Comic-Con in New York, man.
Marco, how do you meet getting? Why are you asking how I did, or you want to? I don't get what you're asking. What's up? What's up, Jamboree?
Oh yeah, HLD. I'm trying to go to that too.
Read the name. Read the screen name. I chose to go by this time around.
CA's finest with a PH.
Yes, CA's finest. But no. Please scroll up to my last comment. I think I need you. You need to see that.
Okay,
that's some real shit.
I put money on Marco's books commissary.
I'm just trying to hold you down, champ.
You mean?
He never been in. Hey, he never.
I know what commissary is, you putano.
Yeah, you don't know.
Fucking putano. CJ. Nah, man, no jisms. No jisms, Mo. Mo, I'm glad to see you jumped out of Johnny's and came in here. You fucking traitor, Benedict Mo.
Mo as well. Okay, I see you.
Just asking, Marco. You don't have to say. Well, I hit him up. I don't forget how we met, but we're both content creators, so that's how. I think I hit him up, and he knew who I was, and that's how it was. Because I'm actively trying to grow my brand, so I like going on big platforms, and that's just what I'm doing. And I liked his, even though he could be annoying. Don't get me wrong, but like he's from Jersey and that's so close to New York. It's kind of, we're both East Coast dudes and there's a little bit of a connection there. So
who's from Jersey?
Ness. Newark is they're pretty much like New Yorkers. I'd say like 75% New York, or maybe 70%.
Just where New York throws their garbage away.
Well, you haven't been talking, Mosif. It was only you. Okay, I believe you, but maybe fucking talk. Bitch ass cracker.
Yeah, why isn't he popping up?
He's a fucking punk. I'm just kidding.
Maricon, motherfucker.
Mo's the only dude I met in person. Well, obviously Shane,
That's
but
true.
I've been known Shane. And Mo was looking at me a real special kind of way. It was creeping me out a little bit.
Nah, come on. Don't do that.
Just kidding.
Shut up, Mo.
He
Even though he was trying to
shook my hand too long and did this shit.
He put the middle finger in the
and he was like,
palm.
he was like this. I was
Oh,
like,
my.
I'm just playing. Nah,
Oh,
Mo's
wow, boy.
Mo's cool.
No, Mo was trying to diss me earlier in the Discord, but it's all love.
No, you should.
salute him.
Good thing you blocked Alberto. He was going at you, saying your mustache is growing in your nose and in your mouth. And
I ain't tripping. Again, yeah, you see, I wasn't responding. I went out of my way.
See it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, I
So
saw that.
again,
That
I had to
joint,
go.
that joint was
No,
crazy.
let me speak on it real quick, because we actually got on what they call the quote unquote back chat, I guess is what it's called, but the voice channel. And I was talking and he hopped in and I addressed it real quick. He didn't say shit. He literally was on mute and he didn't respond. I was just like, champ, I don't understand what it's all about. I went out of my way to ignore you. I don't see your comments on YouTube or on Discord. But I can tell by other people's responses that you're still trying to diss me. Like, what the fuck is this about? Can we just let this go? I don't get it, man.
Why you guys care so much, man? I'm gonna ask that.
No, I don't care exactly. That's why I'm trying to squash it so people
I
can
don't think
enjoy the Discord.
I don't
so
think
people
I
can
don't think
enjoy the channel without it being blocked up by
HLD,
that.
I've been working on this with CJ. CJ is a big heart dude, but sometimes he responds too much to bullshit, right?
Is anybody more hated on this panel or get the hate and shit than this motherfucker? You think I give a fuck?
Because Alberto enjoys.
We might be 1 and 2.
He enjoys rallying people up, and CJ, although you've gotten a lot better at it.
No, it's not on this panel only, man. It's across everything.
Okay.
Nobody hates you, HLD.
Guys,
no, but you know what I mean.
Guys,
but
I've been
I
on
can
this
give a
shit
fuck
forever, right? I've been on this, and you know how many people talk shit about me in TBV here. If I responded to all of it, it would be a nightmare. But when I don't give it any kind of energy, literally they go away because they're not getting that energy out of me. That
too. Yeah, that's too.
Right. Yeah, I'm trying to starve it. I've been trying to starve it, but he still keeps going. So it's like, okay, at what point
he does go, but then you got people like, it's funny because he tries, and Jackie and people are like, okay, I don't want to be involved in this. Like, shut up. Like, I think Mo's like, shut the fuck up. I hate you.
It is what it is.
I'm
gonna keep it
know
up.
You motherfucker. How do I hate you? I don't know you.
I really don't. I've there's other content creators or females that I know in the YouTube space, and they get a lot of hate and shit, but then they give them so much energy. I'm like, why you do that, man?
Okay, in theory, HLD, I get what you're saying, but we have a unique backstory. It got personal, and that's when shit went left. But I still let it go.
And you
still let it go.
And the thing
you met him in person?
Nah, but you were going through some shit with your mom right at that time, so it probably made it harder for you to let it go, right? So I get it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that makes sense. Why is HLD saying Tio might fight Pac-Man now? I didn't hear him say that, but why don't we ask him?
Damn, well, yo, you follow me on Twitter or something, bro? Yeah, Tio let it out the back, so I put it out there.
Sorry, can you repeat that? What happened?
Let me put it in the chat. Let me put it in the private chat.
Yo, Dwayne, nothing personal, man. I get so many messages, and if I don't follow you, I might not even see your shit because it goes to my request folder. So I will.
Right. It took Marco 5 months to even see my shit. It's not a personal thing.
No, it's really not. And
yo, I wondered this guy. How does he follows me? Huh? Here, but yeah, I put it out since you already put it out.
What is this?
Remember, I was saying that there's always backup plans and there's always Plan B.
HLD.
So
HLD.
Can you pull it up? Yeah, I'm not sure.
The check mark. He pays for the check mark.
Oh, you got the blue check. Okay, HLD is the
bro. Just like I pay for my premium subscription on YouTube. What the fuck?
HLD pays for the check.
Shit, me too.
I mean, I'm not playing. You do, but whatever. Honestly, it's not a bad thing to do if you're trying to build your channel because it gives you credibility.
No, I'm not doing it right because I could afford it and it's easier so I could delete and edit and do. There's other things you could do.
Oh, it gives you other capabilities. Yeah. Okay.
Man, I hate people pocket watching.
Dwayne, did you just message me? Because I'll look right now. Did you message me on IG? I'll go right now and look. I don't see anything, so it must be in the request folder. Let's see. No, I don't see shit. Clifford Miller. I don't know who this is.
Don't say the man's name out loud.
No, this is some random dude. It's not him. So now you didn't even message me yet.
So basically, I mean, I've always been telling you guys, there's a date by when we got to know that Shakur's hands is ready to roll, so we can make you can make a fight official. Turkey can make the fight official.
Yeah. Why is it not official? Do you have any
because
idea?
why?
because like I've been saying, you guys don't like retain information.
We don't listen to you. That's the problem.
Shakur, his hands are delicate, and we know that. And he wants, and he's not. He said he's not ready till January, at least January. So there's a date by when he has to announce that, he has to tell Turkey and let them know, yo, I'm ready. I can make the fight. But there's always backup plans.
So January. So we're gonna wait 3 months before we even hear it?
No, bro. That's
No, that would be the earliest fight date. So probably within the next month.
Probably by I'm gonna say by the fight of David Benavidez fighting that card, whatever that date is. By then they have to have
decided either way.
Right now, there's backup plan for and Tio's backup plan is what's on this video.
Well,
Now
HOD, what do you mean by we? He said we.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'll put out information just like I didn't want to put out this information.
Oh shit!
I mean,
come on.
Are you going to admit you're part of Tio's team?
You can play.
Are you going to admit you're part of Tio's team?
No, I'm not part of Tio's team.
He's holding your feet to the fire, champ. That's hilarious.
Is Tio your favorite fighter, though?
Oh, I've always said that. He's the guy. I was out of boxing for a minute because I was done with the fucking sport. It was shitty.
You've always said that, huh? Since you were holding him in your arm. Hold on. Since you were holding him in your arms and breastfeeding him, he was always your favorite fighter.
Since your brother birthed him and let you talk.
Yeah.
So yeah. HLD, have you ever sparred before? Have you ever sparred, HLD?
That guy as a teenager in Puerto Rico.
But just so so just a couple times. Did you do any kind of like karate or any kind of?
He wrestled. I know that.
Yeah. He wrestled. No, his son wrestles. I don't think he wrestled.
I wrestled.
Oh, you did. That's mad gay. Okay. That's
cool. Fuck you.
I'll whoop your ass in a heartbeat. Let's just put it that way. Just like you had. Just so
you don't respect the skill set doesn't mean it's fucking gay.
You can put 10 tones on. You think you can whoop out, bro? I'll take you and that one. I don't even know how much skill he got. I'll take both you guys. Round one and you.
But you and CJ will run into a fucking uppercut.
I'll make sure your front teeth will be spitting out the bottom of your lip.
What?
Yep.
Yo, HOD. What if Shakur can't go until like March?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Play the video so you guys can understand what I've been saying. That Shakur's hands are dead. He cannot fight till January. I mean, he said he can't be till January. So there's always a backup plan. There's always a back, and this is the backup plan. Now, the man that it might be just announced he'll be in Vegas January 24th, but there's no official announcement on who his opponent is. No official announcement on his opponent. So this video you can play. You're not gonna get flagged.
Yeah, it's his shit. It's your shit, right?
What's up, what's cracking, Papa?
You gonna play it or I gotta talk?
It's your post though. Yeah, please play it, Marco.
Oh, this shit.
Yeah, the shit in the private.
Well, it's not playing. It's just a. Yeah, I'll put it up. Oh, it's a play. Wait, who's the fuck is this woman he's talking to? That's a woman.
Yeah, bro.
That's a woman.
Damn. She's pleasant on the eyes. Right,
yes, she is. And very good at what she does.
Nah, women aren't good at fucking boxing. I'm just playing.
She's good at conversation. That's what women are good at. Conversation.
That's true.
There you go.
You hopped on before I kind of take it back a little bit. You were talking a little bit about an upcoming fight that we can expect. What can you tell us?
Yeah, absolutely. Next big fight that we're speaking on, there's two in particular. If one doesn't go through, we have another fight going on. So December 13th is possibly between Manny Pacquiao.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, shit. The likes of him, that'll be great. And then Shakur Stevenson in January of 2026.
So when you think about Manny as a competitor, just thinking about that fight, what's your overall impression of that possibility and what it could bring?
It's legendary. Honestly, just on my behalf, just getting in the ring with him, it's a privilege. Honestly, it's an honor too. So being able to be there, the Filipinos, they're massive in the sport. They love boxing as it is, and just overall being able to train with Manny for a little bit, in his last before he fought Mario Barrios for the world title, being able to see him, interact with him, he's a very humbling person. But more than that, that guy is a real life Rocky Balboa. He's real life Rocky. So to be there, that would be awesome. Face with him.
For sure. I hope that it
How
comes
long
to
is
me. I
this
want to
fucking
watch that.
video?
I'm very excited.
That's it.
Oh, that's it.
That's
Okay.
enough.
Pacquiao, I don't. Why would Pacquiao fight him? He doesn't even have a belt.
Pacquiao just announced
Money.
it was supposed to be in December for Pacquiao,
Yes, of
his
course.
day,
It is a Thunder.
and he moved it to now. It's official for January
I
24th
don't like
in
how
Vegas.
Tio's talking though, man.
Say what?
I don't like how Tio's talking, man. Too
Why?
much respect.
What you
Too
mean?
much respect. Too much respect. Man.
Oh,
No, you got to.
was aggressive.
And I know you guys, rattle me out with it, but I think this. If you watch this video, this interview, I think is one of his best interviews that he's ever done.
He seemed more level-headed than he
Yeah,
normally does.
like I
That's
said,
the
you got to watch it, and you'll see how this is the Tio everybody knows on the backseat. You know what I mean?
It's all well and good, but come fight night, is he gonna do the same thing Barrios do? Like, oh, I love Pacquiao, he's the greatest of all time, or he's gonna try to take his fucking head off like he should. Like, get this old ass nigga out of here, man.
That's not
No.
that's not Tio. That's not Tio in the sense. No.
Like, no, Marco, like, come on, man. Look, I love
But I know what
Pacquiao, but
CT's saying.
Pacquiao 20 years ago, get his ass out of here, man. I don't want to see his old ass.
I kind of agree with you because he's not even fighting anymore.
And limited, so he knows that he's got to take him out and give his respect after he after he whoops his ass.
I think Alvin fell asleep. Yeah, well, I don't want to see him either, honestly, because after I saw the way he fought Barrios, I'm like, now, so he's old, he's not a champion, he's not even exciting or dangerous anymore.
I like it for the sense that if it's not Shakur for whatever his hands reasons are, then this, I think this is a good introduction of 147 for Tio.
I think Tio's too small for 147.
He's short.
That's not. It's a good introduction, 147, and a good name. You know what I mean? And it'll do good. I think.
You don't think he's too small?
Yeah. So let me ask y'all this: If Shakur got
skills, man, it's not about power.
If Shakur got hand problems like this, like, that's not good, man. Because he already is not aggressive already.
Nope.
So if he got hand problems, like, what the hell? Now I don't even want to see Tio and him fight because he's not going to be aggressive at all, man.
No, he's not.
Well, hold on.
This is
Because y'all are
nonsense
taking
right here.
HLD's word for that, but he also said he's not in Tio's camp. So which is it? Do you have the insider information or not, homie?
Shucky ducky now.
You take it for what it's worth.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna dismiss it. Since you ain't gonna admit, I'm gonna dismiss it. That's
I'm
bullshit.
okay with that. Like, and again, ask me if I give a fuck.
We two are the same kind. We two are the same kind. We don't. Neither of us give a fuck.
It'll be 3:00 in the morning, man. Fucking CT, man. That motherfucker.
Yeah,
Neither
I
of us
don't-
give a fuck. I feel you.
There's so many guys in boxing history who had hand problems. Most common injury in boxing. Not
Makes
a big
sense.
deal.
Yeah.
Tio's had two surgeries on his hands. Nobody really knows that.
You know it somehow.
But
Did you help him heal? Did you help him rehab?
He didn't even spar in camp for the Cambosos fight.
Did you hold his hand? Were you at his bedside as he was going under?
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
but as I say, see, the thing is, there's a lot of especially with Turkey, man. There's a lot of chess pieces that can be moving all at the same time, and we don't. Who knows what happens for this fight here in November? We don't know. There's a lot of that stuff going on.
I mean, how many people? I can't think of anybody, and I'm not saying there aren't. I just except Floyd. Who else in history had bad head problems?
Maybe
I didn't put that out there.
But Floyd, even still after he had his he had his hand injuries.
Prince Nassim apparently he did. That's one of the reasons why he quit.
But he, you know,
Is that a real question, Marco?
Yeah.
How many fights,
Please,
dude?
let
How
me
many
know.
fights? Dude, we'll probably see 5 fights this year where a guy hurt his hand in a fight.
Not hurt. I'm saying how many fighters have had chronic
Like
hand
chronic,
problems?
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's it.
It becomes chronic the first time that they get an injury.
No, the definition of chronic is
Typically,
acute.
typically,
That's
That's
acute.
actually the opposite
By
of the
definition, that is
Dude,
acute, the opposite of chronic.
Right.
Typically, the guys who have a hand issue, they are prone to have another hand injury. Typically.
Look for Shakur. This is why I'm gonna say this is my opinion. What happened of that week of the Saudi Arabia fight with Shakur, and why Kid Austin did not fight Shakur.
Well,
if you saw when they tested his hand strength, and one of those videos right before the fight,
yeah, it was bad.
His hand strength was that of a mature 12-year-old. His grip strength.
Yeah,
he's a mature 12-year-old.
Yeah, you know, my son, I know my son had a stronger grip than him, and so he was not ready for no Kid Austin, and the business all the way around did make sure that fight did not happen. I mean, look how long Padley, who's a late replacement, who had to get to the because the British Board of Boxing has that check-in weight on that Wednesday, and you have to weigh 139 pounds, 138 and a half pounds, you know, from 135 before that Friday. And this guy melted his ass down because he hasn't fought in 2 years at 135 Padley, and he made it.
I'll be right back.
And he made it to that weight. So I know there was a lot of business handling behind the scenes to not make that Kid Austin, because I don't think Shakur was ready for this kid. He was not ready for it. And look how long Padley lasted, bro. He was just punching off his job as an electrician when he got the call. And they
all right, champ. Hold on. We got to pump the brakes real quick. I gotta push back because the narrative, and I'm not saying that you ran with this. I'm not calling you a hypocrite.
I'm not saying the narrative. I'm reporting. I'm telling you what it is.
No. Okay, hold on. But a lot of people at the time that happened said that it was the Schofield camp that was capping about they've been sabotaged and robbed and all this other extra bullshit. So I remember that.
Will let you know what you want. Look, they'll let you know what they want you to see and know. The business is not going to tell you what it is in the background.
I'm sorry, there's no way the business would make that video like his son was dead.
Yeah.
Nobody sane would have made that video. So I believe that was the Schofield pulled out because they were scared.
Obviously they had them pull out. Who's the money man? Who's the money man? Who's the money man between the two? Who's the
Do you
name?
remember that video he made? He had the music playing and his son laying on the bed. Man, nobody with half a brain would.
He's going levels deep into
like,
the matrix. No, he pulled out, but they made him pull out because it was actually him. And you see the man behind the curtain. It's the Wizard of Oz. All type of extra shit. Don't do all the extra shit.
The business will let you know what they want you to know, and because what they don't want you to know, you're not gonna see. I'm always gonna repeat the word of former WBO president Paco Vargas said. The business of boxing is not the fans' business, and you'll never fucking get it to understand what they do. And they'll just let you know what it is, bro. It's entertainment to a point too. You guys don't get it. You guys don't get it.
I get it. I've been got it.
You know, it's not real, man.
Yeah, you're tripping. You got two people in the pro wrestling business up here. I get the show, but you putting extra sauce on it. That's all I'm
not putting extra sauce on. I'm getting into those who are listening. Yeah,
Look,
to whoever.
So why would Schofield?
Fits.
Why would Schofield say, if Shakur's hurt, let him pull out and let me fight? Why ain't Schofield get the Padley fight?
He's saying because he was the money man, so he got to dictate how the narrative went down. But it's just too. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's just like, why take that far of a leap?
Why would
just to fit your narrative?
Why would Padley last 9 fucking rounds with a guy that's supposed to be top pound for pound in the world, bro.
But he's never known as a stopper. He's not.
He,
That's not his game.
you know, it didn't have to. He needed. It needed to be a like. It had to be like a Gotti type of whooping. That's all. It wasn't. It wasn't a Mayweather Gotti type of whooping. And if Padley had time, I think Padley would have lasted 12 rounds because he was out of shape, bro. The dude wasn't even in training camp.
What y'all think? Are y'all buying into this?
Nah, I can't buy that, man. The Schofields did that on their own. They pulled out on their own. We were in the business of boxing.
You got to
Why would
understand that
they
you
took
got to
so much
understand.
flack?
They did, but you got to understand. Guess who else didn't want that fight?
Who else didn't want to fight?
Oscar De La Hoya did not want that fight
Because he knows Schofield was gonna lose.
So if both sides end up realizing, yo, this kid's hand is hurt, the other promoter saying, you know what, I told you I didn't want this fight.
Oh man, he's saying double duck.
I'm telling you, it makes sense. I know you don't want to believe that, but it makes sense because I said it, and I know y'all know. Schofield was not ready for that fight. It was too soon. It's too soon.
No, but come on, you can't have it both ways. I heard a double Dutch, but not double duck. Both they ducked each other. This is crazy, man.
It's crazy, but that's how the business runs, man.
Oh,
the business does a lot of shit. How about when both fighters sell out just for whatever the betting odds are? You don't know that. That happens all the fucking time.
It was fixed. They ducked each other, and it was fixed. Even if they did
just
fight,
saying that shit
everything,
happens in boxing,
all the
bro.
sauce.
You don't get it.
We still didn't get a full explanation of why the fight never happened, though. It was kind of a bullshit explanation. Like, come on, man, it got to be something. It don't make sense.
If you go on those
the
panels
Schofields pulled out because they were scared. That's what I believe. They were scared. They knew they was gonna lose.
Yeah, I'm going with that. That's what I've been on.
If it works, right, as it worked, and then that's what they wanted you to believe. I'm just letting you know. I'm letting you know the side that you never heard
it's a
of.
work. I'm not putting anything past it. Everything
You never
could be a
heard what
work,
I'm saying before.
I
any
need the
fucking
evidence.
panel.
No, I need the evidence. Fuck all that.
Hey, you believe what you want to believe.
The
You're doing exactly
said,
what Paco Vargas said wants you to do.
But they Schofield was saying some masseuse rub some cream on him. That nobody would come up with that type of story, man. Anybody who got a brain wouldn't come up with that story.
They could come up with whatever it is, man. Just whatever it is, bro.
I forgot about that part.
If it works, the fool. If it works, that's how it is.
So we're the fools for believing what was actually presented, and you the smart one because you just come up with some conjecture and say,
bro,
"Oh well, could have been this
I don't
and this
care
and
if
this."
you think I'm the smart one, bro. I don't really care about.
I'm just trying to get it clear.
I'm just letting you know. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm the smart one or not.
I'm trying to get your point of view. I
don't do it for ego, man. I don't have a channel.
No, I was just asking a question. Is that your point of view?
Nor am I trying to build one.
No, is that your point of view? I mean, I'm sincerely asking a question that we're being fooled. The wool is being pulled over our eyes.
There's a lot of bullshit that happens in boxing that you'll fucking not even.
I understand that, but in this case, in this specific case, I disagree. That's it.
Okay,
I understand what you're saying.
That's okay. I'm not.
Fair enough, Champ.
I just put it out there, and I know you never heard what I'm saying out there before.
Negative. Hey, that's yeah, you're right about that.
No, I can't then.
I still don't.
Yo, what happened to Mark?
Anyway,
what happened to Mark?
I don't know. Tia told him to adjust. We're running this shit so
late. My camera's been fucking going out. What the fuck?
Come on, Marco, get it together, man.
This camera might be dying. I mean, it wasn't that expensive. There we go.
I think so.
What's going on?
All right, let's talk about this. You got to fight, big fight. Well, I don't know, it's not a big fight, but I'm really anticipating Boots, man. I want to see some special things from Boots. What are we thinking, y'all? He gonna show us some special things on Saturday?
Yeah, he's gonna destroy this guy.
I think he's gonna fuck him up.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. It's on him. The impetus is on him to do that. It should be a showcase. I'm not sure if he will. I'm sorry. I need to see it. But it should be a showcase. That's what it's set up to be, right?
It should be. I think Lima is looking like the stronger guy just physically right now. I'm not saying that that's how it's going to be in the ring, but right now with this weight cut that I saw him today as, I don't. I see Lima's a little bit stronger than him.
Right. So if Boots outclasses him, like, you know, but doesn't knock him out or stop him,
He just gotta. No, it's gotta be a dominating. As long as it's a like from beginning to end, a dominating performance.
right?
There have to be a knockout.
Okay.
No, because I've always said you got to give credit to the other gentleman who's in the ring if he could take it or not. And hey, yo, everybody's different with that shit. But it has to be clear that it's a pure ass whooping, not momentarily. No, from beginning to end, I'm dominating your ass. Now, if
I'm with you, HLD. I'm with you, HLD. But go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, if he struggles a little bit. If he gives me some Karen moments with this guy,
I hear you. Okay, but I'm a man of mathematics. So hold on, real quick. Let me get this off real quick. I just want to ask HOD to clarify, and the whole panel really. Okay, so you say it has to be dominating, like very decisive. You said beyond decisive. You said dominating. So I'm taking your words. What in your mind is dominating, like a minimum of a 9-3? If it goes the distance, right? Obviously, it's stoppage is dominant.
This guy.
Does it have to be 9-3? I want the numbers. I want the numbers.
This guy's the second coming of Crawford and Roy Jones Jr. in Spirited in One. It better be 12-0 domination.
12-0. Okay. Well, at least you put a number on it.
Personally, I removed the tab of domination in showcase bouts. I mean, because the expectation is domination. So
yes.
The
expectation is domination.
The expectation is that you dominate when you're in a showcase bout. So I don't even put the tab as that even an option. Like Boots just needs to go in and take care of business because it goes on your box rec, but really it does nothing for your legacy. You know what I mean? This is essentially a stay busy bout for me. This does nothing for me as a boxing fan. It does nothing for his career. And so you can't even use domination in this fight. Like, did he do his job?
Alan Day. Yeah,
did he do his job? That's the only question. And whether if that's a 10-2 or a knockout or a stoppage. That's the only option.
So you're saying the 10-2. Okay.
No, but
obviously a stoppage would be dominant as well. Yeah,
but if he goes in there and like HLD said and have a Karen like performance, and Karen is fighting this weekend, by the way. So if Karen looks better than him in his showcase bout, then we got questions.
A stoppage does not mean he took care of business, because if he ends up fighting some mid rounds like he had with Karen and then knocks them out, I still say that's subpar.
I'm actually, you know what?
You're looking for just to wipe him out. Okay.
Yes,
I'm gonna watch Karen fight this weekend over this fight anyway. So.
Hey, is Karen fighting on the same card or something, or what?
He's fighting this Saturday somewhere on wherever he's at. I'll watch that instead.
Looking at the weight cut right now, who knows what that's why they're experimenting with this shit, because like I said, he does look he looks frail.
Karen versus Mafab, or wherever this guy is. Mufasa.
I don't know this guy.
Mufasa.
Throw him off the cliff. Okay.
Yeah.
Mufasa.
That's crazy. Mafad in Lima.
Yeah.
Well, he said Tommy Hearns broke his hand regularly, but I see that different though, because Tommy Hearns is a puncher, so I'm not worried about him. I'm talking about a guy in Secor that is not even a puncher like that, and he has hand problems.
You see, that's why everybody always comparing him to Mayweather is so fucking disingenuous. Because even in Mayweather's issues with his hands, we know that Pretty Boy was that motherfucker. We know that Pretty Boy came to smash your face. And
the hand issues came later, and that's why he adjusted the style.
And this kid has not had that phase. He's still killing guys.
Dude, everybody is thumping during their earlier days, man. Shakur got most of his knockouts in his earlier days. So everyone get their knockouts during their showcase bouts. We rarely see high level fighters knockout guys at the elite level. We don't see it that often. I mean, we saw Usyk and Bud do it, but we don't see it that often. So, Pretty
True.
Boy Floyd, he had his showcase era just like everyone else.
I disagree with that
Oh
one.
no!
Floyd, nah,
Hold
you
on.
trip.
We gotta
No,
pump the brakes on that.
Yeah, put
Tripping
I
the
about
gotta
what?
brakes on that.
Tripping
interject.
about what? Tripping
It
about what?
wasn't the whole Pretty Boy
elite?
era.
What?
Hold on. You're saying the whole Pretty Boy era was showcase bouts. That's what you
No.
implied.
I didn't say that. I said that everyone had their knockouts early on. Pretty Boy Floyd did as well. He had his showcase knockouts. The
But
majority of
will
his,
you
the
acknowledge he
majority.
had some stoppages that were not showcase bouts? I'm trying to
Yes,
dial it down.
just like yeah,
Okay.
quite a
All
few
right.
fighters do. But Floyd, 90% of his knockouts came during his showcases.
90. See, I that's where the sauce.
Yeah,
I
I
think I have to
disagree
look
with
it up.
that.
But
Yeah, I disagree
Okay,
with that.
well, do whatever you got to do. But I mean, it's not a lot of
it's cool.
it's not a lot of Usyks and Bud Crawfords around that's knocking
I
guys out at the
understand, but I
elite
think
level.
he had some significant stoppages before his hands got hurt. That's all.
True.
He did.
Marco True. All right, so name them.
Again, I have to look into it. I just like
Yeah.
more of a.
Who was the elite guy he knocked out?
Oh, he didn't knock him out.
I'm not in front of my computer.
We're talking Boots, right?
No, I'm talking about
No.
Floyd.
Who's
Pretty
the
boy
elite that he knocked
Yeah,
out?
who's the
Diego
No. I didn't say.
Diego
Okay. Begin.
Corrales.
Diego Corrales.
Diego Corrales.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I named
One. Who else?
I said I framed it as
Arturo
significant stoppages. I didn't say elite.
Arturo Gotti
Arturo
wasn't elite.
Gotti.
Yeah, he wasn't elite.
And I'd argue that Chico wasn't an elite, but y'all
Nah,
can
you're
go and
wilding
have
out.
that.
You're wilding
Yeah,
out.
you're wild.
Oh, again, you're framing it the wrong way. It's not what I said. I said.
But regardless
I
of
said
the name,
significant
regardless of the
stoppages.
name,
That's
he
where I
was
was
Here we
coming
go.
from.
stopping
Here we go.
guys.
Here
He
we
was
go.
knocking
Here we
them
go.
out.
Here we
So
go.
that's the point of we're talking.
we
We're just
go.
talking
No,
about
I'm
the
gonna do it. I'm gonna do it
comparison
right
that
now. I'm
Shakur
gonna
has
do it right
not
now.
knocked out that many guys
We're gonna
compared to
Gennaro Hernandez.
That
He
was a
was
significant.
38-1.
Yeah.
Angel Manfredi at the time.
Yeah, Angel Manfredi. Yep.
At the time, that's two.
Now Gennaro, now that's when you say not elite. Gennaro was good,
Emmanuel
but
Augustus.
Gennaro was not elite.
Emmanuel
shut up.
Augustus. I don't know if he was elite.
He wasn't
Emmanuel
elite.
Augustus-
Emmanuel Augustus wasn't elite.
No. Again, that's the
He was
wrong
elite.
framework. You guys redefined the conversation. I said
the conversation
significant
was about
stoppages.
right.
Significant stoppages,
None, man.
not elite.
He
You put too much
had
on it.
50. He had 50 fights, and you guys are scratching the burrow
And
trying
you
to
know,
find something.
you could say Arturo Gotti, although I don't know if he's elite.
But the conversation came
Scraping
about
the
hurt
barrel,
hands.
scraping the bottom of the barrel.
The
The
hands.
conversation
That's
came
where it started. I know.
about the hurt hands that Pretty Boy had compared to Shakur. Now, Pretty Boy had a lot of stoppages, was putting a beating on people. He wasn't known for his. He wasn't known as Pretty Boy as a masterclass defense.
But here's
he was
the
there as an
problem.
offensive machine.
HLD. The problem is Pretty Boy could stop anybody, but his hands got hurt, and unfortunately, that was right when Floyd really shifted to fighting the elites. So
I
now
get it.
he's fighting the elites.
That's
with those
money
hands.
made.
Right.
But
So
what
yeah,
I'm
you got to
saying
put
is
that into context. Hey, great point.
compared to Shakur,
I mean, most of these guys get their hand issues.
Shakur never had a
never had a Pretty Boy phase. That's what I'm saying.
Shakur never had a.
I tried to I brought that up before.
Shakur never had a period in his career where he was knocking people out.
That's what I'm saying. So if he's having hand problems when he hasn't been knocking people out, so like
you say he never had an era where he was knocking guys out?
No.
Shakur?
No.
Well,
so back
all of his knockouts is early on in his career.
They probably were stopping
just like everyone else.
Shakur doesn't hit hard. Money,
But y'all act
Pretty Boy did.
But see, y'all acting like it's a whole lot of elites around in his weight class. There ain't that many elites around.
So no, but it's regardless of the elites. We're just trying to
There
say
were.
the abuse of hands that he has is the amount of use that he's had in his career is very suspect for his hands to be so fucked up right now.
Exactly. That's what I'm
listen, dude.
You guys are not critically thinking. You guys
We need Yayan on this one. We need Yayan to kick
who did he knock out? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I wasn't even talking about that. Like motherfuckers don't
that
listen.
knockout
Do y'all
stuff
listen?
just hypnotized folks to think guys are out here thumping, man. Like y'all, like people really think that Berlanga is a knockout puncher because he had those first round knockouts.
It's not
You know what I
about
mean?
that,
Like,
Alan
come on,
Day.
He
man.
not doing
Again,
it.
again, you're
Who
moving the
is
goalposts of the
talking
Well,
about
conversation.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
knockout?
I'm just
Nobody's
telling you
talking
that
about
Objection, Your
knockout.
the knock,
Honor.
Yeah,
the
I didn't bring it up.
knockouts, the
Objection.
punch. Man, people are sitting on punches, hurting guys
And you
during
gotta
their
Objection.
understand.
showcase days.
Irrelevant. It don't
Showcase
mean
days.
You gotta
When
understand,
you
bro.
when you
irrelevant.
when
Hey,
you
HLD got
when
a
you
suit on.
when you
Irrelevant.
elevate when you
Hold on.
elevate your when you elevate the level of talent you're fighting, the knockouts start to diminish. You don't even
Absolutely.
hurt guys that
Everybody
much.
knows that. What are you talking about?
No
Everybody knows
one was
that. When your
So
talking about
competition level goes
knockout.
up,
No
so
one was
that
talking
when your
about
Wait,
knockout.
competition
hold on, hold
level
on, hold on,
goes
hold on,
up,
hold on. So what are we talking about?
the knockouts
No,
stop.
no
All
one
right,
was
all
talking
right.
about
Hold
knockouts.
on,
I'm
guys,
talking
one at a
about
time. Go ahead,
Shakur
CJ.
Stevenson is not a puncher at all, and he's having hand problems when he's not even a puncher.
There we go.
So that's what I'm talking about.
There we go.
Your Honor, I move
dude,
So what's the
listen,
point?
for you to
dude,
strike.
it don't
I move for you to
you
strike
don't have
Alan
to be a
Day's
puncher. You don't have to be a
statement
puncher to have
and
hand
instruct the
injuries.
jury
Most of these guys,
to
most
disregard.
most guys get injured in sparring anyway. So it's not about if you hitting hard, so all of a sudden you get hand injuries. That it has
After
nothing to
this
do with that.
win,
Who beat him yet? I want to know who beat Shakur. Who beat Shakur?
Yo, hold on, real
Who
quick.
beat Shakur?
Stay
With
Wavy.
all
I
his
love that.
problems, who beat him?
I love that, Wavy. Who beat
That's what
Shakur?
makes them even greater.
Who beat
You
him
can't
so
touch them.
far? Who has beaten him
Nobody.
so far?
Nobody.
Robesi.
Okay, so he's doing all right. With his
That has
hand
nothing to
problems, he's
do
doing
with it.
okay.
That has nothing to do with it. You're not. Who
For a
cares?
guy
It
that
has nothing to do
for a
with
guy
it.
that don't hit hard, nobody likes to jump on him for some reason. Ain't nobody trying to maul him. Said the
Ain't
same
nobody
thing
walking
about
him down.
money.
Hey, I
The
don't
same
know.
thing about
I
Money
always say
Mayweather.
that.
I just saw Zapata land 273 fucking punches. So to say that nobody willing to is not true.
And I thought Zapata got his ass kicked.
Not
Nobody's willing to admit that.
A lot of I'm
He
willing to
must
admit.
have
How did he get his
respectable
ass
power
kicked?
if no
Hold on a
one's just
second. Let me read
mowing
this.
him over.
Hold on, let me read this. Marco, who was the white kid in the 90s at 126.
Who cares? This is a
He
boxing
wore
channel.
the American flag. He looked like
He's
NBA
talking
ball.
about.
Wait,
Get
what? I
this
don't.
dumb shit out of here.
What does
I
this
think
mean?
he's talking. No, he's talking about a boxer from the '90s at featherweight.
Oh, who's the white kid? Oh, Marco, who was the white kid in the 90s at 126 that wore an American flag?
I don't remember.
Who the fuck
Oh
was
my
that?
god!
Only
I'm probably
white dude
talking
I knew
about
in the
Jay
90s that
Williams.
wore American flag was Butterbean.
A featherweight.
He's talking about
Real
the
shit,
Hold on,
guard.
guys. A featherweight in the 90s, a white guy.
Well, the guard he's talking about is Jay Williams.
No, but he's saying he
right. He
looked
said
like
he
Jay
looked
Williams.
like. Yeah.
Who looked like Jay Williams, who was a featherweight in the 90s?
No idea.
He talking about Paul Spadafora?
I mean,
Maybe.
the question is about
Paul
the
Spadafora?
boxer, but Alan Day starts
Maybe.
answering about the NBA guard. Like, who cares? We talking about the guy, the boxer.
My bad.
It's probably Paul Spadafora. It has to be Paul Spadafora.
Hold on, real quick. My
Damn,
bad.
okay.
My bad, Dwayne. I'm sorry. I stepped away. Appreciate you, big dog. Thank you.
That's a
Paul Spadafora.
Oh,
but he wasn't a feather, was he?
I don't know.
Nah, you're right. I don't think it's featherweight.
Hey, you know the answer, my
HLD.
man,
That's
who
who it
asked that?
is. HLD 126 and the 90. That was HLD.
Now he's over 300.
HLD ain't trying to hurt nothing to see nothing die, man.
Go.
Y'all are bugging.
Go
He
sip.
looked-
Go
'cause
sip on
Spadafora
your
didn't
fifth.
really look like white chocolate, but shit. Damn, it's gonna get to 38 degrees.
Hey, does he even know? Because we got everybody scratching their heads. Like we just.
Only white boy I knew. Only white boy I knew. He was in the 80s though. Of any relevance was Sean O'Grady.
And wore the American flag, man. That's
Oh, he doesn't meet Greg Haugen, does he?
Nah, I can't be on that motherfucker.
Did he wear? Hey, if he wore the American flag, you can't.
American.
Greg Haugen was a 40 pounder. Greg Haugen fought at 40, bro.
Yeah. And I
So
don't remember
But where did he start?
wearing American flag.
The only combat sport person I knew wore American flag was Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Butterbean. No, Butterbean. Butterbean wore flag American.
Hey, God bless his soul, man. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. He did good in the.
That's the only one I give credit to.
Let's see.
Everybody else is irrelevant.
Okay, so I just ChatGPT'd it. Tommy Morrison and Butterbean come up because the American flag thing. I think.
Did you
sure
put?
You're not wrong,
did you,
Dwayne?
you put 126 on that
No,
shit?
I put featherweight. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't. But still, I put just a boxer in general, so it's giving me all.
Boxer, American
Yeah, but
flag.
maybe he's not that famous. Because what I think what
That's true.
that retarded AI shit does is just pulls whatever's
Here, let's
popular
see.
on the internet.
I just changed it to featherweight. Kevin Kelly's a fucking black. No. Tom Boom Boom Johnson black. It did say Spadafora. Irish.
Hey,
Kevin
Marco, hold
McBride.
on. We got to
Paul
pump the brakes
Spadafora,
real quick.
probably.
I gotta correct you because you can't say a black. You can't say he's a black. You can say he's black,
I
but
didn't
don't
say
say a black.
The blacks.
Oh, I
The
was like,
blacks.
I didn't say that.
He said he's a quack. He said, "Hey, quack, bro, stop drinking so much."
You ever see Bill Burr's joke? He's like, what? Like
You can't hear when you're drunk, homie.
when you say when white people say put fuck before something, it sounds racist. So if I'll be like, this motherfucking Asian dude, you know, and then
Man,
wait,
you're
how
fucking
was
it
it?
up bad.
I'm
You're
fucking it up
fucking
real
it
No,
up
I
bad.
got it. No, I know. I'll land the plane for you. You say this fucking Asian guy as racist. You say this Asian motherfucker. It
Yes,
sounds a little bit
thank you.
cleaner. Yeah.
Because if I'm like this fucking Asian guy, like whoa, but black people are like this Asian motherfucker, and
Right.
it's like, well, tell me about it. What does Asian motherfucker do? Yeah, okay. Thank you
Exactly.
for saving.
That's all good, champ. I got you.
Yeah,
Marco,
so
you are nuts, bro. Marco, there's
What's
something wrong with you, bro. You need to speak to someone.
something wrong with you too. That's why we're all on here. It might have
Well,
been
it's documented that there's something wrong with me, Marco.
It might have been.
They actually paid me for it.
Hey, look, man. It's normal for almost a 50-year-old man to be still wearing his 12-year-old shirt of Thundercats. You know what I'm saying?
You have no license to talk since you hide yourself like a
Yo,
little
man,
like a lady of the night.
I know for a fact I got some Thundercats shit hidden away somewhere, bro.
Marco, I told you there's something wrong with you. You call that man a lady of the night. I told you there's something wrong with you.
Himself, like,
I need to speak to someone.
I just want me to see me. That's how
what the fuck?
Yo. Oh my God.
All right. I'm looking at Paul Spadafora right now, old pictures. I don't see American flags on him anywhere.
Hey, maybe this guy's trolling us and we're over here.
Nor did he look like.
Ain't that the dude? Hey, ain't Spadafora the dude that gave Mayweather the work?
Yes, I broke it down too.
Yeah.
I did a whole video. Yeah. But Mayweather was, dead tired. But yeah, that was him. Yo, I think Dwayne, I think you're remembering wrong. There's something, either they didn't have an American flag, or maybe wasn't in the 90s, or maybe he wasn't a white dude. Maybe he was like Hispanic, but he looked white.
No, it wasn't Dwayne. It was Kid Manila, the Filipino dude.
Kid Manila. Yeah, I think HBO, and you're remembering something. The HBO had him. Nah, you're wilding out. We would all remember that.
Hey, who saw the press conference?
I know that.
I did not.
Yo, man, Eddie Hearn's talking points for Boots is the same thing, bro.
I don't remember much
He's been
about
saying for the last 5 years, man. He's the next pound for pound #1. And I'm like, damn. And then the man saying,
shit.
The Popo. Whoever got
something happened, man. This motherfucker's everywhere.
By the way, Kid Manila in the 90s, Prince of the Scene had featherweight on lock. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No.
Who's in jail? What's happening?
Hey, who knows much about Spud? They say Spadafora was nice, but he was just a crackhead, right?
He still is. I follow him. He
still is. Holy shit.
I mean, he seems a little,
He's still a crackhead?
He has mad, not DUI. What do they call it? Domestic violence, like arrests and shit.
Yeah. But they say he was nice with the hands, huh?
Well, I mean, he was a fighter.
But a lot of fighters say he was nice. A lot of fighters from the 90s say he was really, really nice.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've interviewed him. He's hit me up to interview him. I think I interviewed him once, or maybe I didn't.
We're still talking about this guy, man. We talking about Boots.
Spadafora.
Yeah, we went deep down the rabbit hole.
Why are you talking about Boots? Boots got a fight Saturday. Let's see what Boots do.
Hey, Gavin, if it is Jesse Feliciano,
it's not like you're trying to block the conversation.
None of us heard of him. Has anybody heard of Jesse Feliciano? Anybody here?
Negative.
Yeah, that's Jose Feliciano's uncle.
Get out of here.
No, I heard him. Oh, god damn. Motherfuckers is everywhere.
That's Cynthia Feliciano's cousin. Yeah,
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Yo, guys, so I go into.
Hey, Marco, is that
hold on. I go into ChatGPT and I go, give me a list of popular white boxers from the 90s. it puts in Henry Akinwande, who was fucking Nigerian.
Right.
Why the fuck would it do that?
I
'Cause it's
told you
stupid.
that
AI,
ChatGPT is
it's
for
not-
retards, and everybody who uses it
James
believes
Coney.
anything it says.
We gotta tighten it up.
James
That's
Coney
all.
goes not white, but fought many of the men. What? Then why you have him there?
And that's what your boy be using as his confidant, dumbass retard Ness.
Who? Oh, Ness. Okay.
Paulie Ayala, he's not white. Was it Paulie Ayala?
Oh yeah, that was Mexican.
Possibly white. Oh, okay.
You gotta pay these companies to get the absolute best of the processing of the AI.
Oh yeah. That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
The paid
And
version.
to get the pro level of their shit.
Kid
Right,
Manila,
right.
you are
There you
definitely
go.
remembering wrong because between all of us in here on the panel and in the chat, there's no way we wouldn't have come up with it. You're definitely something about that description's off. You got to figure out what it is. Don't get back to us.
It's like you gotta be a fool, to quote Wikipedia as a source and shit.
Just off top. Oh yeah. Yeah, Wikipedia is open.
Eddie
I put some
Eddie
bullshit in
Hearn's
Wikipedia.
dad- Wavy. Eddie Hearn's dad was mad rich. He would be running some kind of conglomerate if he wasn't a boxer.
Okay.
Wavy, why don't you jump in the
What,
chat, man? Why are you fucking around? What's up?
What you guys heard? What have you guys heard about this undercard Saturday? Is it shit?
Bullshit, right? Yes. We
I
got
just hear
Frank
about
Martin.
that.
Is that the one? I'm thinking about the right undercard. We got Frank Martin.
No, Frank Martin's on the other one.
Okay, my fault.
I think the
Frank
Roach.
Martin's on. He's on Keith Thurman's undercard, right?
He's on the
Or is he
prelims.
on Roach's undercard?
Frank Martin needs
Frank
to.
Martin's on the prelims of that.
Frank Martin needs to.
Of
Pitbull
Thurman
Cruz
Fundora?
fight.
Is that the one?
The Pitbull Cruz fight.
Oh, the Pitbull.
Yeah.
So he's
Damn.
he's gonna be on Prime for free for us to watch, I guess.
Frank Martin.
That's a pay-per-view fight, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Or no, you know what? Prime, they don't have that.
Okay,
on Prime.
I know what card
It'll
you're
be on
talking about
YouTube.
now.
It'll be on YouTube.
YouTube's.
Yeah, so the Prime prelims are on YouTube.
Wanna wish you a Merry
Or PBC,
Christmas.
I guess.
Guys, we are doing the raffle for these Marvin Hagler gloves. As you can see there, officially licensed. These are from 1981, I believe. Only thing you could find with his branding. These are $10 for a raffle ticket. These are unused, but they are, as you can see, they're old school bag gloves. I wouldn't use them because they're vintage. We also have open raffle these promo gloves. This is for the Mayweather versus Ortiz fight. These are from 2012. You can see there they cost at the time. Let me see if it is $75 at the time. There it is.
Oh, $75
At the time, yeah. Now, obviously, these are literally 20. What's it? 13 years old. Still in the
13 years old.
packaging. They're lace-up gloves. I don't know if they're real leather or not, but they're official promo. Star Power. So
Hey,
we're
man,
doing.
you could
I'm
tell
gonna come
the
by and get them. I'm just gonna drive over your house and get them.
We're doing raffles for those. Anybody want to enter? You know the deal. You come up here, the PayPal or the Cash App. Just put $10 per ticket. Obviously, some dudes like getting multiple tickets, and make sure to specify which raffle it's for.
Hey, Marco.
You know those Marvin Hagler gloves are from like 1981 when it's got that like old weird that name Croydon, bro. That's like Tron and shit. They were trying
never
to
even heard of that.
Tron.
Yeah, that's what that's what they were doing back then, bro.
Some futuristic shit from the 80s. I feel you.
Galactica and shit like that.
With the two-piece. Rob, the circumstances of him dying, I'm not sure. Somebody said it was suicide, like his pops. Either way, a 17-year-old dying is very sad.
I've heard several different type of goofy shit, so I'm not gonna.
Right. No, I don't want to speculate. No.
I heard from people taking care of business, that type of shit too.
Oh man, I hope not. But
it's
either way, it's tragic, right?
Jr.?
Gotti Jr., sucker.
Yeah.
Hey Marco, I know you don't like stealing fights, the fire stick, but Roach and Cruz is $79.99.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh hell no.
$79.99.
I was the one pushing the hardest line on that, but after that was announced, I said somebody.
This is the fight card for the Boots. So Boots and Lima main event. Alexis Barrier versus Guido of the heavyweight. Oh, he's not heavyweight. Yeah, heavyweight. Okay, that's Tamir Smalls. Never heard of him. Jose Roman.
Come on, that's the greatest right there, man.
Giorgio
Trash.
Vicioli versus James. I mean, who are these people?
Exactly.
See,
I knew it was
Moses,
trash.
Zaquin, we know it's Shakur's what, nephew or cousin? Naheem versus
That's
Justin.
Shakur's cousin.
Who are these people? Canceled bout. Khalil Cole.
Well, when you got the two,
okay.
when the two top guys on the card are setting up all the money, this is what you get.
I suppose.
Absolutely.
Yo, guys,
Yep.
we need 4 more super chats to hit the goal. I suppose. What we got here? A person found medal medallion Mayweather versus Ortiz, a 5-star hotel. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Manila.
He needs better
undercard.
punctuation. He just be rambling. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, the undercard is not good. This is what happens when Turkey is no involved. Because you got to pay these motherfuckers, and when you're not Turkey, you have a finite budget.
Yeah,
Right.
the same
So,
thing with
yeah, you gotta-
Roach and Cruz. $80
This
for this
is
fucking
this
pay
is
per view is
this
crazy, bro.
this is
Wow.
what happened when Boots
Yeah.
is involved.
Oh damn! Or
So you're
otherwise,
putting it on him?
hold on,
Oh,
Alan.
shit.
Boots, otherwise known as.
Booty cheeks.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Speak on it. Speak on it.
That's crazy.
Putting it on Boots.
What is
Okay,
your
let's hear
problem
this
with
one.
Boots, man? Why
Let's
do
hear
you
it
hate
tonight.
Boots
Yeah.
in it so
Go
much?
ahead,
Why do
man.
you hate the kid?
Yeah, why do you hate him?
I thought every black man loved Boots.
That was racist.
Well,
Can't be
why
racist.
do I hate?
man.
No. I don't hate any fighter. I mean, but Boots to me is just interesting, man. Every time I just don't like that. Every time there's a fight right there, something else happened, and I'm not into just overhyping guys who just haven't really done anything for me. But in addition to that, showcase bouts are what they are. They showcase bouts are there so you could, perform. And if that's all you're going to do in your entire career, we'll call it like it is. You're an exhibition fighter like Tank Davis. You're not a real fighter.
Do you think
know
that
what I mean?
Boots is at the level of Tank with his competition choices?
Yeah, I think it's pretty similar.
Worse.
I think it's worse.
I think it's
I
pretty
No,
think
because
similar.
Tank
worse.
is so much more of a superstar. It's so much worse for him doing that.
No, well,
No?
That's a different conversation.
I mean,
But
the
resume
logistic
versus
part of it.
resume, it's worse. Yeah, in a vacuum, it's worse.
Right. It's worse.
I don't know,
I'm not
man.
sure.
Tomorrow, Saturday's going to be fight number 35.
That's a lot of fights.
38.
Crazy.
35.
38. Is it 35?
He's 34-0.
And he's 28 years old. So.
His highlighted fight is showing off against 135, 40-pounder Roman Villa, who essentially didn't beat Speedy, but they gave it to him. So I don't know, man. It may not be his fault. It may be his handler's fault. But
Damn.
like somebody need to take the blame.
Jerron House Slippers.
Somebody got to be
Hey,
accountable.
did you see how he answered the
No
question
flippers,
with Max
okay.
Kellerman? You
Nah.
guys see that?
Tell us.
Bro,
Yo, you can
No.
play it. It's
We'll
a
hop
ring.
on.
You can play it.
All right, what is it? Give me the link. I'll play it.
Now you're going to get them fucking
No, you
copyright.
Nah, you're gonna get copyright. Don't do that. Nah, don't do that.
Not from
It's
Ring
on the
Magazine.
ring,
Oh,
right?
yes, you are. Yes, you are. Turkey gonna get him, man.
Well, no,
No.
but Marco has a connection with him, so maybe not.
No,
I
you're
don't
not
know.
gonna
The
get
ring
flagged.
has never. It's the zone that did, but now they
It's
won't.
the
The
zone,
ring
it's
has
not
never
ring.
flagged me, so I think I can.
Right.
Boy said it's his own.
Then the zone, I'm fine.
This is not
Hey,
a
but-
televised thing, guys. This is a
Oh, just
YouTube
like one of their.
channel. Right,
Yeah, no,
right.
they don't flag if you're just replaying.
Well, let me bring it up here.
They only flag.
Oh, good to know. Shit.
Hey, but also, y'all, like, I don't hate, like, being critical doesn't equate to being hating.
You're just so
what I mean?
passionate with
Well,
this shit. It's
Booty
like, it
Cheeks
seems
is
like
not
hate.
critical. That is hateful.
Oh, it does though.
Or
Booty
what do you
cheeks is
say?
not. I mean, it's
not
just
hateful. Let's say humiliating,
It's like a mockery, yeah.
mockery. Yeah.
But we all have to agree though. In this day and age, if you critical to any athlete, we're hating. That's how it is now.
Yeah, I hate that side of it too. But no, but man, a mockery. Like I never make up nicknames for dudes because I don't like them. That's when it becomes like
Yeah,
a
like
parody.
fucking Vlogs loves calling Benavidez Burger Vides. He like loves it.
Right.
Like his shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
You know,
credit to Boots. I mean, it's essentially acknowledging that he exists. I mean, what they call crawfish. You got crawfish. You
right? Yo,
got
Dwayne, did you ever message me?
some other
We got it
names.
from
Nah, I
all
didn't.
sides.
No,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
you. Not you,
Sorry.
the other Dwayne. Did you hit me up on Instagram? I'll look at your fucking videos. I don't think you did though. Go ahead, my bad. Go ahead, Alan.
Oh no, just like the names out there. You got crawfish. You got some other ones out there that people use. I mean, it is what it is.
You even
So
got names for the fans like Bud Buddies, all types
yeah,
of
the
shit.
bud. Yeah. So I mean, credit to him that
So I
he
don't
gets
like to
some
do that.
acknowledgement. He has some acknowledgement. He exists, so we know he's there. So
All right.
Damn, those dogs wilding out.
I remember back in the days when I was hooping, like I remember I had coaches who were like, you don't have a name until you do something. Like, we're not even going to acknowledge you. So
Right.
it is what it is.
That's cutthroat. I like that though.
True that. Oh, Clarissa's in the house. What's up, girl? Boots is not blowing elite fighters like HLD does. Oh,
Damn. Damn, HLD.
damn.
He's gone, man. Hey.
What's
What's
MBA
that?
mean? Somebody just sent me a 5, and I don't even remember the name. There's a problem. It comes in as
Why is Clarissa going at me? Oh my god!
Probably because you're annoying.
Man, she needs that daddy attention.
Oh shit!
Hell no.
Come on. Oh, she has a husband. Let's go.
I don't care.
What
Oh,
does MBA mean?
I'm single.
I spoke on this shit the other night.
And I forget whoever just cash at me. Oh, right. It's Rob. Appreciate
Hey,
it.
Marco.
What's up?
Marco, do fighters watch big fights?
Yeah, man. I watch with them.
So why didn't Boots watch Canelo and Terrence Crawford?
He
Uh-oh.
He didn't have medication.
I don't know.
Like if you help Canelo, if you helped Canelo prepare for the fight, don't you want to watch to see if what you did worked?
And one of your
Yeah, I think he's just
in
lying.
narrative. No,
think
hold
he's
on, bro. I
lying.
gotta say this real quick. In narrative, that's like one of his biggest rivals, right? And yes, he did help the opposition prepare for him. So of course he watched it. He's fucking capping. It's some bullshit. These kids are being disingenuous. Y'all got it.
I put it in the chat.
Speaking of, Sean Porter hit me today. I could even play the voice text, but I'm not going to. He wants me to come out and do his show in studio. That means I got to get to Vegas. That means I got to get to Vegas.
I know, but it's worth the investment. It's worth it.
Is it?
Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself.
Yeah, it's worth it, man.
It's just like a shift in your life. It's like a changing of the guard. You feel
I
me?
fucking hate Vegas, but maybe it's worth it.
Whoa. Why you hate Vegas? What?
Shit is wild.
Hey, it's not summer. It's a perfect
Bro,
time.
this guy hates everything, bro.
Bro, you
like okay, let me ask you a question, Rob. CT, what's there to like about Vegas if you're not gambling?
Well, you can go to you can go to if you're an outdoorsy person, you can go to Red Rock.
Quiet. Hey, I put it in the chat, Marco, when you're ready, so you can play that clip.
Look who it is. Mick, you decided to get out
Go
of
to the
Johnny's
buffet,
chat.
eat some good food.
You can eat.
Mick,
You can eat. Yeah, you can do the hiking. Absolutely. I'm with it.
in Johnny's chat. Mick's
Hey,
jumping ship.
CJ, go bury your body out in the desert.
I'll be right back.
No,
Guys,
we ain't doing all
give Mick shit for
before you leave, Marco.
Oh, we will do.
You leave,
Yeah.
You were on here a few months ago saying bet on yourself and you didn't want to pay to go to fucking Vegas.
Facts.
You're fucking
Yeah, you gotta let your nut hang sometimes, champ. I know you got the family.
Mikey, when did you become a communist, man?
Oh, I see the Che Guevara. Okay.
When? What do you mean when?
Oh,
You said when?
You've been
Said he was born
on
like-
the right side of Russia, huh?
Nah.
Yeah,
I mean, y'all teach me world history. I don't think so.
When they were Soviet Union, bro, the communist.
Fucking Scotland? Hell no. He's way out west. West
Hey,
Europe.
maybe he's been playing us, bro. And he's
I
always been
thought
a
I was
Latino.
tripping. Okay.
Hey, maybe he's a real Latino with a strong accent, and that's why we think he's from over there. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
You're a fool. Okay. Yeah, Canelo Alvarez, Latino. You got the red hair. Okay.
Yeah, because his bloodline probably comes from that part over there of Scotland or Irish, where the fuck the red is come from.
You're a damn fool. You made me lose my train of thought, but
Yo, but this guy pulled off, and I have that. I don't know. Can you play it? You know how to do that? CT. I mean, CJ.
CJ.
Only I do, but only the channel owner can actually pull it up. So no, I can't do it. But I see it in the chat. You just gotta wait for
Yeah,
it.
I want you. I want when he come back and plays it. I want you to tell me if his answer is one of a champion motherfucker, or one that sounded like Charlo when Mike Tyson saying, "Give me the names, say the names."
Name the names. Let's go.
I've been real talk. Like, yeah, I watched the fight. I wasn't impressed. I could beat him. I could beat Crawford. I'd have been like just like that. Like, why the fuck you gotta lie?
Right.
We know you
That's how
watched the
you do
fight.
it. Okay.
Every
Now we
fight
got
fan
that.
in the world watched that fucking fight. Like, come on, man. Like,
Yo, if you watch his
Absolutely.
press
You
conference
bullshit.
today, bro, I don't know who's worse at press conference, if it's Devin Haney or him, bro.
Who's more boring? Who's more dry?
Bro,
Is that
it
what you
is
mean?
bad, bro, bad, and he started over his own frame of thoughts and everything. It was just bad. I
I
didn't
don't
like
get
it.
it. You got to be able to talk that shit. I mean, you're
Hey,
selling yourself as a
Yo,
product,
Marco,
but
play that video in the chat, man. So I laid it
CJ,
out.
he need a Paul Heyman to help him out.
right.
That's why I don't get mad at guys that got their fathers as their mouthpiece. Some of them need them.
Right. No. I do. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Yep. Yeah.
Yo,
Marco, please play that clip and.
Oh, he's on mute still. He's talking to somebody.
Yeah. Hold on,
To his wife.
Oh, Uncle Bulgaria.
Uncle Bulgaria.
I like that.
Let's
Uncle
fucking
Bulgaria.
go. UB.
You fucking
Uncle
womble.
Bulgaria.
You
like
fucking,
You were in here no long ago saying, oh, 75-15, 25-35. Take a gamble on yourself, and you didn't want to pay to go to Vegas to be on a podcast.
Oh yeah, that's what we were speaking on, man. You got to invest in yourself. Sometimes you got to take a little chance.
This is for education purposes, just in
Yeah,
case.
bro.
I don't.
Here we go.
Well, you know, we've talked certain names. You have received a lot of criticism. I mean, what can you do at times? Like someone online is going to criticize you, but you have received criticism in the boxing press and in the boxing kind of echo chamber about not fighting top fighters or not doing everything you can to make fights with top fighters. Do you have a response to that criticism?
I ain't got nothing to say. You know, like I just said, we're gonna bring them in one by one, and we're gonna shut everybody up one by one. Just everybody be patient, and make sure y'all tune in Saturday, and then we're gonna take it from there.
All right, Boots. You know, we talked about certain names. You have received a lot of criticism.
That's what he was trying to get at.
What can you do?
All right, that was
He is actually slower than Haney.
Okay, so HLD framed it as, did it come across as like just when Tyson was interviewing the Charlo brothers and he was like, name those names, be specific. Don't say, oh, we down to fight everybody. I'm not afraid of nobody. No, who specifically do you want to fight? Address the question directly. What you got to say on that, Marco?
Real quick, Smoke and Mo, appreciate you, Big Dog, an extra crispy 2-piece. Marco Boxing goes to Vegas. The blow up begins. So what'd you say? What do I got to say about what? I'm sorry.
Oh man, come on.
I framed the question: if this man looks like he's a killer champion wanting to take over, or did he sign like Charlo on the couch of Mike Tyson when Tyson told him, "Say the names, give me the names," and the guy just kept on saying, "Yo, man, we'll take everybody." You know, anybody.
Yeah, he wasn't being specific.
All the smoke. We'll take it. We're the Charlo brothers, bro. You know we are. Shit.
Yeah, it's just talking shit in general versus being specific and saying, I want to fight this person.
He laughed nervously, bro, when he was asked that. You saw how that was a nervous laugh.
What's up, Nick?
I agree.
Was that David Haney who was on there?
Huh?
Was that David Haney who was on that video?
Yeah, that's right, exactly.
Because that dude is slow as fuck. See, Ennis, Boots, honestly, gets such a pass. Like, he's actually got a worse 147 resume than Broner. Broner's actually got a better 147 win than the whole of his career. And he gets a step up. Crawford came to fight a 27 fight streak champion, a 2-weight world champ, and then he fought a pound for pound ranked fighter 3 months later in his first defence. And we're talking about a guy 34 fights in, stepping up and a tune-up.
Well, what do we do if Boots now proceeds to fight Virgil, Bakram, Fundor. Like what? Then what?
You
Right, then
earn it.
everyone would have
Then
to
you
eat
earn
their
it.
words, right? That's
Right,
all
you
we need to
earn it.
see.
But it
He
still does not
he ain't
dismiss
doing
that
that.
his career
Probably
up to
not.
this point is trash.
Yeah,
Probably
I'm just
not.
saying. For me personally, I would respect it if he makes that move next. But
Yeah,
you
we
should have named
respect
some
that.
names. You should have
Like
said,
with
I'm going to run through Lima, and then I want Ortiz next. That would
But
have been
that's
some
not
G
how,
shit.
guys. But okay, I get you, but that's not how he is. He doesn't talk.
That would have been some G shit.
He doesn't talk
no,
shit.
Bro, not even
nah,
in his press conference today, bro. He just sounded like so weird,
Where the
man.
hell is Shelton? What is this? The back of his sneaker? He sounded weird. I guess.
Yeah, a lot of these fighters don't know how to talk, man. They don't get no type of teaching, no type of
Yeah.
like their promoters just throw them out in the wolves, like no type of like it's just crazy, man.
Well, it's just what they call it, PR training, right?
Yeah, PR training, like yo, it's like damn,
that's
like
where I
that's
disagree. He's actually quite good when he speaks, but he says the right things, but he never follows up with them.
You
Eh?
have to teach these
No,
guys
he
how to
wasn't
do that.
talking
Like,
that shit.
I'm like, fuck. I had, you just like your kid. If you have a son, yo, I introduce, son. You walk into a room, you go up to every, you look him dead in the face. You fucking put your
Shake
hand,
the
you shake her
hand
hand.
firmly.
You say,
Yeah,
how you
okay.
doing?
I guess
What's your
yeah.
name? I tell him,
Might
what's your
be the
name?
one.
Repeat the name when he gives it to you, so you
Ooh.
can remember it and all that
Brim.
type of shit.
What up, Brim? Hey,
HLD.
guys, real quick. Augie Sanchez might have been the one. Was he American?
Augie Sanchez.
He was American.
Prince knocked him out, but did he wear
I don't
American
remember.
flag.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
He did not come out.
Prince
Fight after
fucked him up.
Sergio Laredo. That was
Yeah,
in my hometown, actually.
it might be Augie Sanchez. Is Manila still in here? But there's no
That's
American.
such a
Was he a
fucking.
vanilla? Was he a
Manuel Medina as
vanilla
well.
Sanchez? Was he a vanilla Latino?
No, he was white. I mean, he was Hispanic, at least half, but he did look white.
That question came out
Is
of
it
nowhere,
Medina?
but
That's how I
yeah,
knew
shout out
that
to
he
you.
was off with something. I'm like, the guys can't be all white. Let's see. I'm trying to find. I don't
You
see
guys
any.
can't be all white.
I don't see anything. Well, I mean, he could be, but there's nothing with American flag on him, though. That's why he's still off.
I think we would have known that if a person was repeatedly coming out with
Yeah,
the
all of
American
us up
flag,
here, historians, as old as we are.
we would have like, yeah. He always came out with the American
Yep,
flag.
exactly.
Like
Yeah.
Tito Ortiz in the UFC, he always came out with the American flag, right?
Sure.
Right?
Could
He
it
was
be
American. I
Manuel
think.
Yeah,
Medina? No.
Marco don't know. Yeah.
What was the original? Yeah, but he didn't wear American flag on his shit. Marco, I would hop on the panel to defend Boots, but I'm watching Wall Street starring the GOAT, Michael Douglas.
Oh,
That's
man,
very.
please.
That's something I would not
Greed.
expect a 28-year-old dude to say. Is I'm
Greed,
watching Wall Street.
greed is good.
No, that movie is fire though. That movie is fire.
Greed
I mean, I
is
guess
good.
I wasn't really.
Yo, Marco, I forgot to ask you what season of Dexter you watching, so I can catch
I'm
up.
on the last one. I'm like 2 episodes away from the finale, so don't tell me anything.
Oh, you mean the wait? What season is this?
The remake.
The remake. The what's it called? Dexter. What's it called? Resurrected, I believe.
Oh, I ain't even start Dexter at all.
Oh shit!
I try to watch that shit.
I haven't seen it. I'm gonna be real.
He's robbing somebody. He's gonna rob somebody. What's up, big dog? Yo, Aiden.
HLD.
Some weird guy came in the chat the other day, white dude, and they thought it was you, and he was so weird, and they were all so happy when they.
We thought it was you for real, man. I thought it was you. I said,
what?
Yo, why you change your name, bro? Why you change your name?
What's up,
Hey
man?
Marco, can you put Aiden back on the full screen just for a second? I gotta address something.
Sure.
Aiden, this is what I think we call white privilege. You can't dress like that as a black man and not expect to be harassed. You got it.
Oh, it just froze up. See, he
Missing
froze
the
up.
skateboard, bro. That's all he's missing.
Aiden's a cool fucking dude.
No, he is.
Smoking Mo Frazier. Eddie won't have to break the bank now that Saturday's fight is for the interim WBA title. Aiden, you froze on us. I don't know if you could hear us, but you're totally frozen. Yeah, man.
Where Aiden from?
Oh, it's on DAZN. I'm fucking promoting it and I forgot. Okay.
Aiden, did you freeze up? Yeah, he froze.
Yeah, he froze.
Yeah,
He probably got. We saw somebody come behind him, like he's getting robbed. Right? He's gonna go back on with like in underwear, like
Where Aiden from?
Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Dirty. Remember, he says Jersey Aiden. Now it says Jersey on the thing right now. Even. Oh, you can't. Yeah, see right there. I don't know if you can see it, but he just bounced.
Yeah,
He'll be back. Smoking Mo. Oh, we already did that. What's Mo say? Just watch Nassim versus Augie. No, he never wore an American flag, and Nassim fucked him up bad. That was a really, actually, that was a fucked up. Matter of fact, I should do a video on that. I'm gonna do a video on that one. That was such a vicious beating. Matter of fact, thank you for the bounce pass.
All
Next
right, man.
video.
I'm done looking for this pot of gold at the end of the rainbow shit, bro.
Which one?
The answer to this question, bro. It doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
Oh,
No,
oh boy.
Tom Johnson, it was. With the American flag.
I think
he
Mick
just sent
would
us
know
on
it.
a wild goose chase.
Tom
There's
Johnson.
a fighter at 126 with the American trunks. That's
Yeah, I
crazy.
think Mick would know it too, right? I think Mick would know it.
Yeah.
Of all, you know, I think Mick would definitely know it with his bitch ass. Yeah. Well,
Unmute me, you dick.
what?
Unmute me, you baldy bastard.
I didn't mute
You
you.
out of pocket, champ.
Tom Johnson.
Huh?
Paul Johnson.
Tom Johnson was the fighter, and I was beat with the flag.
At 126 in the 90s.
Tom Johnson, you baldy
Hey,
clown.
we are at this point. If there's an answer, we're all expected to say, "Who the fuck is that guy?" Because
after this,
Never heard of
it's
him.
over. We got it.
Never heard
I
of
mean,
him, Papa.
tell me
We're just
about
making shit up. People just pulling names out.
Never heard of him, Papa. You're making it up.
That was like what I done
Oh,
with your wife. His name was Tom Boom Boom Johnson, and we went Boom
No, Boom Boom Johnson is Tom Boom Boom Johnson. You fucking
Yeah.
Oh.
He didn't wear American flag.
Unbelievable, Mick. We thought more of you.
That's what I said, you fucking clown.
Fuck that shit, Mick. I'm mad at you.
Mick, the other dude came in recently because what's his name? R. Hayes.
R. Hayes.
A lot easier to understand than you, but you're funnier.
I know, listen to it.
That's fair.
He was speaking about the truth there with the boots thing.
Speaking about what?
He was talking about boots and like how we would have to stay up to like 2 or 3 in the morning to watch him, but he doesn't have a big following over there.
Right.
Really.
Right.
But aye. Boots is in sink or swim time now. Eh?
my pikey hermano. You got to be on the panel more often because if you're off of it for a few days, I kind of lose.
Yeah, we forget.
We got to keep our ears tuned
Yeah,
in.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
My limited programming of how to understand, bro, it goes away.
We really are trying. We're not. It's not a diss. We really are trying. But yeah, if we don't hear you on a regular basis, we get fucked up.
Yeah, that's true. True that. You're the man, though, Mick. You're the man. You're my favorite Scottish person. I don't know any, but anyway, yeah. So that person doesn't exist. This guy Manila sent us on a fucking
person doesn't exist.
Nah, he sent us on a wild goose chase.
That's crazy.
Yo, dudes don't got nothing else to do but bullshit around, bro. That's crazy.
Who's bullshitting? What's happening?
They have you on
While putting some bullshit in the air, or making an alias, or coming up on some tutti frutti, all that type of shit.
Oh.
All that shit falls in the same category to me.
Aiden's back. Mick's back. What's up, Aiden? You got robbed? You good?
Yes, I got robbed. But you said there was an imposter white dude?
He wasn't an imposter. He was a guy named Timothy who had sounded. And I'll be honest with you, these guys are racist because us white, like I could tell white
These
people
guys
apart.
are racist.
I could tell white people apart, but they couldn't. So he just sounded really white, but you don't sound like that at all. But they thought it was you at first, and he wasn't showing his face, and he was saying some weird shit. And then after he left, I clarified it wasn't you, and half of them were like, "Oh shit, I thought that was Aiden."
No, the moment he said some,
I wasn't up there for the record.
Yeah, no, the moment that dude said some goofy shit, it was solidified. We
It sounds nothing like you, but you know.
Nah, I agree with that.
Racism's ugly. Aiden.
No, it sounded nothing like you. You just sounded white.
Right.
Accurate.
Literally.
Accurate.
Great. HLD. What's the root of all evil, though? It's greed. Greed's the root of all evil, right?
Greed. Well, that or pussy.
I thought he was gonna say tutti frutti.
Aiden, where you going, man?
Man, tell me what two things have destroyed man more than anything, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
Those two things.
Yeah, that took me down.
In America, maybe sugar because of diabetes and shit.
Sugar.
Let you win.
He said pussy and sugar. Okay.
Let you win. You're
No,
not even trying to get
money and pussy.
Oh, money, and yeah.
Who's japped? I don't even.
That changes sometimes when you get married.
Oh, come on.
Nah, bro. You bought both when it comes to that. Once you married, it's both. It'll be the pussy now kid and the money issue, bro. You know that.
Yeah, it's hand in hand. Absolutely.
Where you headed, Aiden? What you doing out there?
I'm a radio DJ, so I just finished, so I'm just chilling. I'm about to smoke. I'm just chilling.
You're a radio DJ? That's dope. For
college
campus?
radio.
Yeah, at the university. Come on, guys. He said
Yeah,
this before,
it's
man.
through the university.
I'm
Technically, it's
sorry.
community radio.
Maybe I
Like
wasn't
technically,
there.
anyone in Piscataway can be on there. But yeah,
Oh, shit. What school you at?
That's what's up.
Rutgers.
Oh
Rutgers.
shit!
Rutgers,
Party Rutgers, yo. That school is a party college,
Do they pay you, Aiden, or no?
No, and it's a party school. Yeah, no, they don't pay me.
What
no.
kind of music do you play primarily?
Usually just like beats or house music. No profanity allowed, so you know, you're kind of limited.
Do you do
That's
call-ins?
cool.
Do people call in and shit?
People can call in. I've never had a call though, so it's 15 minutes of talking. Like usually around 15 minutes of me talking and 45 minutes of music and some PSAs
What are you
and
saying?
stuff.
Like, do they give you
What?
shit that you have to say?
Do you want to
No,
get
you just have
Saturday
to
then?
say. What's up,
What's
man?
that?
You could put me on the radio station earlier.
Nobody
Put some of us on the
nobody-
radio station.
You're
We'll talk
gonna-
that shit.
nah, man,
Yeah.
nobody-
No.
But,
I know
But
the,
yo,
I know the
but
fight.
seriously,
some real
hold on,
shit.
Hold on, Aiden. What do you
Sorry.
talk about though?
Just what songs I'm playing, anything you're thinking about, you can talk about as long as it's within 15 minutes and you're not saying anything crazy. Like as long as you're not saying like someone go shoot the president, like you can basically say what you want, you know.
But you don't go out there and start talking
Yo.
boxing because nobody will give a fuck.
No,
Can
yeah,
we
yeah,
talk
you know,
no.
they do the
Detroit techno?
news.
Talk about no boxing.
They have
Yo,
a news
Aiden, I
segment.
just want to say this real quick that back when I was about your age, I was a DJ. I spent hip hop and house. So I feel you. Shout out to
House
you.
music
super
all night
cool.
long.
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
can we get some Detroit techno up in Chicago House?
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. And I
All the way
like
back to Frankie Knuckles and all they kind of guys.
So,
And
like,
Mr. Fingers, Larry Heard.
why do you do it, Aiden? Just for like your resume, or you enjoy doing it, or what?
I like it, and I mean, I want to live DJ at some point more, so it's kind of a cool intro, and it's good for the resume too. I mean, I figured why not do it? I mean, I have the time, so.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Sure.
How long
I like
is the
it.
shift?
Pardon?
How long is the shift?
Just 1 hour. It's 11 to 12 on Thursdays. 90.3. You guys can listen if you want.
I will. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I don't know if would we be able to catch it, CT, out here?
Probably not actually. No, it's like a local radio. So.
But in New York City, I could probably catch it when I
No,
move back.
but you guys got it plays online too, doesn't it?
I want to say
it
a
does,
satellite
yeah,
radio
90.3
type thing.
iHeartRadio should have all that, right?
But it's mad. There's a lot of apps. You can get radio stations from all over the country.
No,
Right,
but
so
you guys
it's-
are missing out. You guys are not understanding the university has a
Mr.
a
Puerto
website.
Rican, be quiet now.
Yeah, but I
Yo.
think iHeartRadio.
Oh.
So wait, what's your DJ name?
Wait there, I'm trying to tell you this fighter, Marco. He was actually Puerto Rican, the guy. He died of leukemia, Daniel Alcea. He wore the American shorts. He was actually a Puerto Rican.
I'm gonna look
Puerto Rican or American shorts at 126 in the
It
90s.
was like HLD.
Man, if this is some bullshit, I'm about to be pissed off.
ALICEA. He died of leukemia. But
Wasted like an
Him,
hour searching
Puerto
for a
Rican.
mystery fighter.
Dual nationality, baby.
Well, he's not white, so it can't be him. This guy said he was a white guy who looked like white
No,
chocolate.
it could be a vanilla looking.
Oh, this guy's dark. This guy's dark. This
Look,
guy
it's
looks
him
like
versus
Pastor.
Nas, and he's got the American shorts on.
See, man, y'all.
He's not a Puerto
Get the
Rican.
fuck out of here,
He's
man.
not a
I'm done.
white guy.
I'm done.
Yeah, then we're done. We're
It's
done.
not him. It wasn't him. I think
Fuck,
Made up some bullshit.
Yeah, man. Fuck Waldo, man. We done looking at that motherfucker.
Right.
Aiden, what's your DJ name?
APD.
Good
I just
question.
said it was APD.
APD.
Okay.
APD on 90. But that's my initials, so APD on 90.3. Yeah.
That's dope.
APD on 90.3.
LD and APD.
Bars.
DJ A Diggity in the mix. I like A Diggity.
Mick, I know. Me too. I like A Diggity too. But yo, Mick, I just watched the Michael Stewart fight against Ricky Hatton. You ever see that fight? The commentator was like, he's like a raging torrent.
I know it was a good fight. It was a good fight. But Hayden, I'll hook you up. My cousin's just got a big DJ hanging in Holland and Ibiza that he's playing in a few weeks. So how's techno? Get you playing out here.
Do they
Oh,
play?
very cool.
Do
Yo,
they
if
play
you
a
want,
lot of house in Scotland?
Aye.
I would bet. Yeah.
In the beginning, there was Jack, and Jack had a house in the groove of all grooves. He said, "Let there be house." The first ever house music song.
He's
Larry Herb.
referencing an old house song.
No, the very first house song. Larry Herb. Mr. Flickers, Can You Feel It?
I love the Jungle Brothers, the house music all night long.
1979 or something. These came from Detroit techno.
I'm familiar with the Jungle Brothers.
Who said that?
Me. Damn, my voice is cracking, but yeah,
House music
I'm familiar.
all night long.
CJ, I'm familiar with the Jungle Brothers.
That's a deep cut, Mick. Yeah.
Oh, I hear Marcos. If you look in the Discord, your Puerto Rican was flattened by another Brit with his American shorts on, and he looks white. Not as white as you though. You're Bulgarian.
Don't do this.
What's up,
Marco?
Lo?
Don't do it. Don't look.
What's up, Lo?
Yo, Marco, today was the most menacing, calm, calculated, stoic version of you I've ever seen.
What you mean?
On TBV when you was talking around one, and he was like, "Oh, you said that you can beat the brakes off me," and you said it real calm. You said, "Yeah, because I can." Yo, I was like, "Yo, Marco, you was real chilling and real calm the way you went about it." But I get what you're saying, though. You know what I'm saying? You an experienced fighter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the thing was, like, he took it like we're not friends. Like, I think he's like, I thought we were cool. I'm like, yeah, we are cool. But when somebody asked me what I could do, I'm a fighter. It's like, yeah, that's what I could do. I don't want to
Yeah,
fight.
it wasn't out of ego. It was just like, just a matter of fact.
Marco,
It's like, yeah, I could do.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not even a pro fighter or anything like that, and I feel the same way. If somebody asks me, "Do you think you can beat me up?" I'm gonna be like, "Hell no," you know, because I know how to defend myself better than the average person, and I'm not even a boxer, but I'm very gifted. You know what I'm saying?
You got some hands. You got some hands, Lo. I've seen. You.
Yeah,
I know.
and I'm gifted. Like one thing about me, like I could say if I would have been serious when I was young, I would have been good because I got natural ability, and I got athleticism for my size. And you teach me something, and I learn it fast.
Right.
You know what I mean? Some people, like I said, I brought one of my friends to the gym one time, and this dude is a certified tough guy in the street. But I put him in the gym, and he looked so awkward and uncoordinated compared to, it is what you know how it is, man. You know.
Yeah. Nah, but round one's my man.
Yeah, hell yeah. He a cool dude, and I'm really rooting for him, man. And the OC seemed like a cool brother as well.
I gotta go fund me out. I'm trying to fly out there. I'm gonna be in round one's corner. I'm gonna be in Mikhail's corner, and I'm gonna commentate. So I'm trying to fly out there. We got a little GoFundMe.
You're not gonna be in that dude's corner no more after today, man. If that was
nah, I want to help him.
Who's the HLB?
Spread it.
Push him.
Marco, if you can get out there. But Marco, I would be concentrating on getting out to Vegas to Sean Porter though.
I'm doing that too.
I
the
think that's
Porter
the
thing I
bigger-
gotta pay for regardless, you know.
The Porter thing is a bigger move. I agree. I think one is over the other big time.
Yeah.
Mick,
Mick, I see the Daniel Alcia thing, but Daniel Alcia is not fucking white and does not look like white chocolate.
Stop it. Stop looking at this shit, man.
No, Mick.
Yo, Marco, you still on
Everybody's on some
that?
bullshit.
What's up?
Yeah, it's fucking white.
Yo, Marco, to touch on your topic on the screen, this might shock a lot of people. I think that Brian Norman Jr. is not just going to beat Devin Haney. I think he's really going to dominate him. People are sleeping on this guy. He's not reached his progress. The guy has athleticism. The guy has very good fundamentals. The guy's a very good counterpuncher. And everything that Timothy Bradley said in that take was spot on. Tim Bradley right now is 2 for 2 with his little controversial picks. He picked Bud Crawford to beat Canelo. He also picked Rody to beat Ryan Garcia. He picked Teal to beat Boots, but that fight never happened. But like I said, I see the same way. Like Brian Norman Jr. strikes me as the type of guy that knows how to cut the ring off behind the jab. So he's gonna work Devin. And when Devin open up, Brian Norman's gonna punch with him. I see this fight going. I see it 5-6 rounds. It's gonna be a dominating performance.
Delono's now figure out that the algorithm is favoring Norman Jr., so he's gonna now jump on the bandwagon.
No. Because Devin Haney's the one that has channels backing him up. Brian Norman Jr.
Bro,
What
you
I like.
him, calling him
By the way, guys, real quick,
No.
2 more super chats to hit the goal. Go ahead, Glo.
No. I give credit where credit is due. I gotta give Devin Haney credit for the fact that the man takes on all comers. I can't deny that. You know, he got the Debo mentality, but I believe he's biting off.
Stop calling him Debo.
I believe he's biting off more than he can chew, and I think Brian Norman's gonna have a star making performance. You know, I hate when fighters say stuff like, "Oh, well, you never fought nobody. I fought somebody." Everybody that became somebody at one point didn't fight nobody until they fought somebody. This is gonna be Brian Norman Jr.'s moment where he's gonna stamp himself into the quote unquote. Yeah, I'm not gonna say kings, the young guns, when he knocks out Devin Haney in brutal fashion.
Damn.
And that's gonna kill the.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. Let me get this. My bad, Rob. I'm sorry,
Yeah, go
man.
ahead.
I stepped away. Extra crispy 2-piece, putting us 2 away from the goal. My bad, Rob. You the man. Who wins? Daniel Dynamite Dubois or Frank Sanchez? Ooh.
Yeah, he stepped in. He stepped in for the title limited. It's fucking Dubois. Like,
ooh,
in a retirement match.
I'm gonna go with Dubois probably, but that can go either way, right?
No, because Sanchez been looking like shit, bro.
No, but I could see it. But I would favor Dubois.
I think the best aggressive Frank Sanchez is. He was a bro. I thought that guy had the goods to really whoop a lot of ass, but he then turned into the atypical Cuban fighter with no heart, not wanting to do shit.
That's racist.
Aiden's back. Yeah, man.
No,
yeah,
that's just a fucking fact. Eat it.
What, you in a park, Aiden? What you doing? Are you in the dorms?
No, well, there are some dorms around here, but I don't live right here. But
Do you live
there
in
are,
dorms, or you live in at home?
No, I live off campus, not in dorms, not at home.
Oh, okay, bet. Come
all
on,
right.
y'all.
College apartments. That shit is lit. Yo, I remember them college apartments at Sac State. I was going
Aiden,
crazy.
I hope you are tapping. I hope you are tapping shit like you're drilling for oil.
You should.
I hope you are.
This is the time. This is the time, champ.
This is the time. Look, bag up, but get knee deep.
Real shit, though.
Word.
Damn.
I know you want to be responsible. You seem like a kind of a
we could live vicariously through them, right?
I don't want to say Aiden on some real shit. I don't want to say you come off as a quote unquote nice guy, but I know you probably don't want to mistreat people.
Yeah, let me ask you.
You feel me? But
are you the type of dude to have fun, or are you looking for like relationships?
I mean, I've had relationships, but I'm only 22, so that only goes so far. I've definitely also, I enjoy myself at Rutgers.
There you go. Good for
I'm gonna ask one question. If what you're saying bag up and get knee deep is gonna work for this young man. Yo, Jay, no, I got one question. Yo, you got condoms with you right now?
Well,
the answer's no.
That's too personal.
Yeah.
HLD no means no.
Yeah, right now. That's a good question. Do you have a?
Do you got condoms? Do you?
He's about to pull it
I'm
out.
sure he does.
Yo, he's
I'm
gonna
sure.
flip it out. He's gonna flip them all out.
Don't lead the man.
HLD's hitting on him here.
That's what I'm saying. You see, he don't look.
He's 22. Who wouldn't have? Okay, go ahead.
Man, he's older than Moses Atama, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, right.
Wild. That's wild.
Aiden's my fellow communist as well, so fuck
Let's
you,
go,
HLD.
I had so many condoms, bro. They were expired in the car and shit. I had to, you got to, bro. You got to be ready.
The Magnum XLs, damn.
You've always been ready, HLD.
The gold wrapper, the gold one.
Well, I'll be, I got no shame. No gold wrappers over here.
I know you've got Barvitza or some pish.
Me, I just got a little balloon.
You
inflate it. You inflate it and let out the helium.
Ud
Sounds
girl.
like
shit. Ud. Yo, did you guys ever say?
This.
Go ahead. Alan.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, I was getting back to boxing, man.
Yeah, we should. Ud is something we used to say. Do you guys ever use this slang? You got the Ud girls, which means a lot. That's an old.
Nah.
Yeah, that's a New York.
I never heard that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what.
You ever heard the up dog?
What's that?
You ever heard the up dog?
Dark dog.
Up dog.
What the fuck's he saying?
Have you ever had the up dog?
I don't know. All I hear is something dog. I don't know what you're
like.
saying.
What's up dog?
Is this some like dick joke? Like up in your mouth? No, I never had an up dog. What's an up dog, Mick?
Not much. What's up with you?
Hey Marco, what's your
bruh? Yeah, you gotta come on more often.
Yo, that one is an American joke. I heard that on somewhere on TV. Yo, up.
He laughed. He really enjoyed it himself. Go ahead, Alan.
He did. I didn't even get it. I didn't even.
What's up, dog?
Hold on. Let Alan talk, guys. Go ahead.
Nah, I was just gonna say, what's your tale of the tape for this fight, Haney Norman?
Tail of the tape?
Yeah,
I mean, what do I think is going to happen?
Well, that's means the
well, no,
metrics. Yeah.
what's your prediction? What's your which? How do you believe? What do you think Haney needs to do to win this fight?
I don't know why
Sitting
you
on the
refuse to
fence.
pronounce his name the right way, but we'll move past
No,
that.
don't worry about it.
It must be a St. Louis thing.
St. Louis.
Haney has to he has to keep his, he has to keep his range, man. He has to stay away. He has to hold when he's in danger. He has to pivot a lot. The jab will be very important. Try to keep hitting this motherfucker with the jab to reset his ass like a Windows 95 reboot. But that's what he needs to do. I think he's taller than right. He's a little taller and
A little bit taller.
more
I
reach.
think Norman.
Right?
I think Norman's going to be the bigger guy in this fight.
Well, let's.
So Devin's a little bit
height
taller.
wise, I think an inch. I mean, it's negligible, but I think an inch.
What he needs to do,
Correct me
bro,
if I'm wrong.
he needs to have everything he's never had. He needs to have a strong jab, which he does, and he has a fucking butterfly jab.
Here we go. Reach belongs to Norman Jr. 1 inch. Height belongs to Haney 1 inch.
That's how it's
Okay.
Believe it or not, Norman's a little more better fundamentally. Believe it or not, Haney. I noticed. And Hamza brought this to my attention. I started watching Haney better. Haney's fundamentals are a little bit overrated. He moved his hands out of place when he punches. However, he's very good at tying you up. He's kind of squirmy. Like he holds you. He knows how to survive. You know what I'm saying?
He knows how to survive versus smaller fighters.
So guys,
you can't
I'm
do
looking
that
at the
shit to
tail
this
of the
kid.
tape right now, and let me even show you. Look at the tail of the tape right now, and everything is almost
Haney falls for feints like a
everything's
motherfucker and
almost
very jitterish
identical.
about him.
What is this shit? Everything's almost identical except the knockout percentage. That's the only thing where there's a huge discrepancy, 53 to 80%.
So you say that's your X factor?
Well, no, I'm just saying they're a lot more even than I thought. Like everything down to the age, the amount of fights, the reach, the height, the stance, like everything is mad.
Okay, so I would say yes, KO percentage for Norman, level of competition for Haney, and I'm really split on this, like I told y'all. But
Why does
yeah,
it keep
slight edge to Norman.
Haney
Slight edge to
falls
Norman.
for feints and gets caught up in them.
Fucking piece of shit.
I think that
does Norman really faint like that though? Hold on.
Yeah,
Who's
and
that?
he
Who's that?
does
Brim?
faint. He sets you up.
Is that you, Brim?
What I like about
He
Norman,
did set up the Nakatani. I mean the Sasaki knockout.
I like how Norman.
Decent.
I like how Norman whips the left hook off the jab, and that's something that Haney's gonna have to look out for. I know they've been preparing for the left hook though. You know what I mean?
Brim.
But I like how Brian Norman hooks off the jab. He kind of like whips off of it, sort of like Canelo-like in a way.
Why
He throws
does
the jab.
Brim got to show up like Mr. Bean? And
Look,
kinda
it's
look
the
in camera?
unbiased Brim.
Brim is a wild boy.
Why are you freaking
He's
us
an
out?
Americano Mr. Bean.
What up,
All
Brim?
right.
Oh,
Americano, Mr.
Oh,
All right,
he's in the fucking warehouse.
so I believe that Haney he needs to make this fight he needs to be in the inside. He don't want to be on the outside. He don't want to be in mid range. He want to try to keep Norman's arms in. He don't want to be on the outside. I think he needs to make this as a inside fight. He needs to
Haney's not an
attack
insider
Norman's.
though.
It doesn't matter. You're gonna have to do what you need to do in this fight. You do not want to be on a mid range or on the outside with
He's gonna have
I
to
think
fight.
he needs to he needs to hit Norman's body. He needs to frustrate him. He want to make sure that the arms are not extended. If I was Haney, that's what I would pursue. Occasionally, use your jab, but for me, his jab, he dropped that hand when he jabbed a little bit. So I believe that Norman will time it because Norman's best punch is the leaping left hook. And I think that he would finish Haney on the outside. So I want to see Norman be inside. I want to attack the body and frustrate him a bit. You know what I mean?
You've just
Don't be in
described
mid
everything
range.
that Brian
No
Norman
mid
can
range.
say.
No mid range fighting for Haney in this fight. It's either
he
outside or inside.
He can't fight the way he doesn't know how to. His best option is to do the way he did Cambosos, which is jab, hug, and run. And that's all he's gonna do all night.
So the biggest advantage for Haney is,
and that's not even gonna work
Norman,
because the hugging is not gonna work.
Let Mick talk, Senor Kaite.
the biggest advantage for Haney is Norman's not got the footwork to get inside and get close to him. Haney's got to keep him on the outside, jabbing, moving. Norman's too flat-footed for Haney to be working on the inside, and that's only Norman's route to victory is power punching, and he'll need to get in within Haney's stance, and I don't think he's got the footwork for it. I don't know. I wouldn't be
All right,
fixing on the
let me
inside.
chime in real quick, gentlemen. Let me chime in.
Clarissa with a bold prediction. Go ahead, Brim.
Oh, let me read what Clarissa said. Oh, put it back up. Norman's strong jab will control the fight, and he will hurt Haney by the second round and a TKO for Norman by the seventh. Now, to piggyback off that, the things that I'm hearing, see, the thing is, Haney needs to be very, very precise, which means in and out, quick shots. So his reflexes is going to be his number one tool to give him a chance to win this fight.
Yep.
But here are where the problems lie for Devin Haney in this fight. As good as his reflexes are, his jab is not strong. It's a table setter type of jab.
Yeah.
Also, in his fights, he's been able to utilize his jab because he had the size and length. He does not have the size and length in this fight. He is 1 inch shorter and 1 inch taller. So that means they basically are the same height and same length when you break it down when they're going into this fight. So that means his reflexes have to be negative one. Like it has to be on a whole nother level because Norman can be able to time him and be able to land his shot with him because he does not have the reach and he does not have the size. And this is where the problem is when it comes to the size for Devin Haney as well. Jabbing and grabbing versus Kambosos works, right? But if he tries to jab and grab Norman throughout the fight, at some point, Norman's going to break the clinch because Norman's more naturally strong as a welterweight than Devin Haney. So once he breaks the clinch, Devin Haney is going into the wash cycle. Devin Haney is a solid fighter. He's a G for taking his fight. And I think he's going to go out like a strong fighter that he is, but he's going to go out.
Oh, knockout?
Yeah. I think so too. But like I
Stoppage.
said, he better not fight mid range. That's what I'm saying. No mid range fighting for Haney in this fight. Either outside, inside, in and out.
You can't ask him for the fight inside when inside is his weakest point of his game. He does not have a real good inside game. It's a jab and grab situation for that.
But I think that's the only way you can. You say what?
Let me ask you guys this. Are we gonna see Haney on some ego shit like he did with Ryan and say, fuck it, I'm going toe to toe? Like we're waltzing.
No, I don't think we're gonna get that out of him. I think that fight with Ryan Garcia really, even though Devin always been defense first, but Devin has a little bit of dog in him. He definitely does.
Yeah.
But I think that Ryan fight is gonna affect him, has affected him the way Edwin Rosario affected Camacho and turned him more into a safety first fighter. I think Devin Haney from this point on is going to fight more like the way he fought against Ramirez. But I'll be surprised if he goes back to fighting like he fought prior to
He's
that.
going to have to do it. Listen, gentlemen. He has to actually look at Terrence Crawford for signs for motivation and applicable things to do. He's got to do a little bit of everything really well. So that means he's going to have to mix it up some. He's going to have to keep him on the end of the stick some. He's going to have to take chances some. He's going to have to do a little bit of everything and do it well like Terrence Crawford did. If he doesn't, he loses the fight. It's just that simple. Whoever dictates the terms of engagement wins this fight, in my opinion. And I personally believe that Brian Norman Jr. does not give a flying fuck what Devin Haney's going to do when he gets in that ring. He is going to make Devin Haney uncomfortable from on go. Patient pressure, don't rush it. It's coming. Cut off the ring. Force him to fight. It's just that simple. You force him to fight. He don't have to be overbearing. He don't have to overdo it. Because there's not one punch that's going to do it, and there's never been one punch in Brian Norman's career overall. It's been him breaking him down and inviting himself to take a shot so he can give his. So he just got to force the issue, but patiently. We don't know if Devin can handle the pressure at this point in time.
because
between how
what we saw in the
Devin's
Ramirez fight was the complete opposite of what he needed to do to prepare for this fight.
But he won. What if he tries to do that shit against? He won though, and he won with no
Yeah,
problem.
he won, but it's not going to benefit him for this
Eric's
fight.
not
And the
gonna allow
reason
that
why
shit to
is
Why?
Ramirez. I'm gonna tell you why. Ramirez
Turkey's
is
not gonna allow
on
that.
hole 17 out of 19 in his career as a boxer. He's smaller, he's slower, so Devin Haney could be able to keep him at the end of the stick. He's not going to be able to do that against Norman so easily because Norman is not as slow as Ramirez. His reaction and reflexes are going to be much quicker. So Devin Haney being able to do that is going to come with a cost.
I like it.
Here's my thing.
Okay, no.
I
I got to
see.
respond to this. I want to respond quickly
Guys,
and
guys,
jump off.
I gotta jump off, but let's get our last points out. Go ahead.
I got to respond quickly to that, and then I'm hopping off too. Absolutely. Let's have a good night.
got
But
this.
no, I don't. Yeah, that's true too. But I don't see whoever said. I think it was Low, and then the last brother that spoke said that you see Devin fighting in the Ramirez fight way going forward. I don't think so, man. Let me tell you why. I think that was an anomaly. You could say he's defense first, absolutely, and I would agree with that. But we haven't seen it to the level that y'all would call quote unquote running that we saw in the Ramirez fight, where we were just being super cautious. I say that to say this: he was doing his part to preserve the Ryan rematch. That's why the whole Times Square setup. That's why they were on the same card. He said, "I'm going to win this by any means necessary." Just because Ryan fell on his ass and didn't preserve his part, now we're more critical of Devin. So I don't agree that that's going to be his general style going forward. And I just wanted to say that for that reason. Y'all got it.
All right, so I just want to say that I have Norman winning this fight, knocking him out, but I do see an angle where Haney can win. I can imagine Norman landing a great shot, Sugar Shane Mosley, Floyd Mayweather style, at some point of this fight, and then all of a sudden go one dimensional and headhunt one punch, try to one punch knock him out throughout the entire fight and get his ears boxed off. I can see that from an inexperienced level. One, I hope he doesn't do that. I hope that once he hurt Haney, he beat him up from there. You know what I mean? He don't just change his game after hurting him. If he hurt him, I want to see him break him down after hurting him. But if
And,
he don't, I could see the fight going in another direction.
Who else has closing arguments?
And I'll just add some numbers. Kambosos had a 68-inch reach. Ryan Garcia has a 70-inch reach, and Brian Norman has a 72-inch reach. So I mean, Haney used to have really long like octopus arms at lightweight, but he doesn't really have that anymore. So it doesn't look that great for him.
Right. Closing arguments. Anybody else?
Closing arguments for me is shout out to Devin Haney for being a soldier. Good luck to him. But everybody go to Amazon and purchase your pillows for the Great American Sleepover on November the 22nd.
All right, guys. I appreciate you guys. We'll touch base tomorrow afternoon.
Easy.
Peace. Out. Love, peace, and hair grease.